I still have a Battlefront? What? I still have a Battlefront tab in here when I, like, from 2020? I never noticed that. I just found that now. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Is that gonna work? Are you gonna work for me or not? Ah, okay.
James, honey.
Ah, Jesus, Maria.
Did something happened to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
Sorry. Let me...
Are you confusing me with someone else?
Yeah, your mom. Just kidding. Oh! Oh no.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Uh-oh. Sorry, guys.
Maria?
Oh god, the audio is slowed because I'm messing with it.
You took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
Renzi, hello! Oh, whoop, wrong wrong one! I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to be mad. Oh god. Okay, 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 okay. Sorry. Okay, so I play the director's cut because I don't know, I like it. Born from a Wish. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do the main thing. Let's make it. Do I really want to sit here and alright. And we're gonna go easy. I'm just gonna go easy. We're doing a casual game today, you guys. I don't know. Is the is this gonna wait, James. The audio is gonna be messed up a little bit. I'm trying to fix the fucking game. It's a little too tall or something. I don't know. Oh, it's because of the Ew! That was such a long sigh. Ew. Okay, is this gonna bother anybody that it's like this small? Thank you so much for the sub!
Kaylee She the Brows.
Could you really be in this town?
I wish I could do that on this model. I can, but I'm doing it in real life, trust. Okay, okay, so does the game need to be turned down a little, or are we good? I am trying to adjust the picture a little bit here. Because I think it needs to, oh, that's a little too much. Okay. Sounds fine. Okay, cool. Sorry that the game isn't like, I don't know why it's not full screen. I remember it being though. Am I just dumb? It's been a minute since I've streamed this, and I think I captured it in a different thing. Oh, it's right here. Okay, hold on. Wait. I wonder if... You guys can enjoy the... Ah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that's better. Alright. I mean, it's not much. It's the same size. I'm an idiot. It's the same size, but it's got a black background. I mean, I don't know. Is it... Does it matter? Not really. Okay. Okay. So, let's... Oh, God. Wait, did I... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're still on tank controls, which is, like, what I want. To be in Silent Hill right now. Dropping my keys in front of Pyramid Head. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
In my restless dreams,
I see that town.
I see that town.
I don't think I ever finished this game on the director's cut. I finished it in the
Promise
other
you
one,
take
but
me
my
there again
files got
someday.
deleted. So I still haven't done the dog ending. This is so stupid.
Well, I'm alone there
now.
in our special place.
Dog ending, yeah.
Waiting for you.
I finished it on the other save file, but it got deleted, and so now I have to finish this, which I can do in my own time and then just, you know, do whatever.
The name
There's
on
no
the
escape, I know.
envelope said Mary. My wife's name.
Oh,
It's ridiculous.
It's so sad.
Couldn't possibly be true. That's what
Just
I
kidding.
keep telling myself.
Murray. Murray!
I can't write a letter. Mary died of that
Murray died of
disease
that
3
damn
years ago.
disease. Murray.
So then, why am I
Oh,
looking
God.
for her? Our special place.
My mom my mom's babysitting a friend of ours, 2 Pomeranians, and they're so
This whole town
fucking
was our
cute.
special
And she
place.
keeps sending me pictures of them, and one of them really
She
is
mean the
derpy,
park
and
on
it's
the
just so
lake?
fucking cute. So if you hear like a buzzing noise, it's my mom
We
like
spent the whole
texting
day
me. It sounds
Just
like
the two
Murray
of
in the
us
does it
staring
really?
at the water.
Oh no. Ah,
Mary
God.
really be there?
Could Murray really be there? Okay.
Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Maybe. I don't know. You tell me, James. Ah, my nose is itchy. My VTuber's like kind of freaking out a little bit. Okay. So, let's talk the remake. Before I begin our little journey, I will walk around as we talk about this. So, I have a very, very different opinion. Oh, I was like, why can't I hear him running? It's just like weird ground. I have a very hot take. I wouldn't say it's a controversial opinion. I would say it's a different opinion than other people. My iPad is like blocking part of the screen. Sorry. Oh no. Come on, iPad. Don't fall. I really need a second screen, you guys. This is like boo-boo. Hello, Half-Life. Hello. Welcome in. Apologies. I'm trying. My second monitor broke. Not broke, but I got it in Germany when I lived there, and I didn't realize it was a completely different plug than the United States, and I don't know if it's exactly the same voltage as you can use in the States, so I kind of have to figure that out. I'm still looking at it and seeing if I can find a plug that won't pop it. So yeah, it probably isn't, to be fair, so I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, not raise money, but I'm gonna have to save some money and get a second monitor or a TV, because I did have a TV before and I popped that shit when I moved to Germany. I plugged it in and it exploded. So I'm reading chat through an iPad right now, so apologies. Actually, before I start, I'm going to put my glasses on. Let me go get my glasses, because last stream it was so fucking terrible. I'm so sorry that I read a lot of things wrong and mispronounced things and didn't see things, because my vision has gotten really bad since I moved back to the States. I don't know why. I think it's me looking at my screen for too long, probably. So I'm gonna go get my glasses real quick. I completely forgot. 1 second before I give my hot takes. Okie dokie. Glasses on. Oh my god, there's a big smudge on it too. Ah! Oh no! When did that happen? So, shit. I don't know where my glass... I had glass cleaner, and I think I threw it out because I was not thinking, and I was like, oh, I can get more in the States, but... Shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can see now. Better. I'm not used to having to wear glasses, you guys. Is my VTuber okay? Wait. Is it gonna read my face with my glasses on? Yeah. Okay. I'm just... Don't mind me. I was worried it wasn't gonna... Because of the reflection of my glasses, I was afraid it wasn't gonna, like, see my eyes. But then I was like, wait, Renzi wears glasses and he has a VTuber. I'm just stupid. That's all. Okay. Anyways. Getting back to what I was saying. My take on Silent Hill 2 Remake is very, very different than a lot of fans, and maybe I don't have the right to express my opinions because I only played this game for the first time in 2020. I've been a fan since I was a kid, probably around, I want to say I was like maybe 11 or 12 when the movie came out, and that's what caused me to like deep dive about Silent Hill and then Silent Hill 2. I knew I was already gonna like Silent Hill 2 the best when I started deep diving into what Silent Hill was. But I may not have the complete right to express this opinion because I am technically a baby, a newbie at this game. But I'm gonna give my hot takes on the remake. You should show everyone your James remake tattoo. Hey! It's not a remake! I modeled him off of this James and the Pachinko one. I did not use the remake. Although now that they kind of like redid his remake, he kind of does look like my tattoo, I'm not gonna lie. Which is really funny. But you know what? It doesn't... I mean, I don't know. Call it what it is. Yeah, so if that's any consultation, I mean, like, Renzi is right. I do have... Oh! I do have saves. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm just gonna overwrite this one because I don't remember where I was, and I just honestly want to start over. I haven't played this game in a few months, so... This was the last thing I played before I moved, so... But anyways, so my takes on the remake. So the first trailer that came out, I didn't have an issue with. I thought it was really cool. I was really excited. I still am excited for the game. So yesterday, Sony released, well, not Sony, but Konami released the combat trailer, which is kind of strange. I didn't think that they would need one, so that kind of indicates I'm not... To be honest, I'm not exactly sure if that's a good or a bad thing, because in Silent Hill 2, this one specifically... Hi, Zoe! How's it going? How you doing? Hello, hello. In this game, combat isn't really, like, I would say a main focus in the game. It is and it isn't. But the way that they kind of advertised it and why people are kind of... Zoe! Wait, what was that? I can't hear. My thing is delayed. Pip, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hello. Welcome in. Doing good over here. Chief, how about you? I'm good, thanks. On this momentous Thursday. Hello. Hi, welcome in, Pip. Hello, hello. Oh, my game kind of like stuttered a bit. So anyways, yeah, the trailer yesterday, Reginald Rentwood. Yes. Reginald Rentwood. So the trailer yesterday was, I wouldn't say it was concerning, it was just more like, the joke that everybody's talking about as like, it's very Resident Evil-esque because of, one, the combat style, and then two, they kind of, I don't know why they decide to market it in such a way where it was like, yeah, combat's going to be a main focus in this game. I hope not. I think it was just like a showcase. I'm taking it as it was just a developmental showcase of like gameplay, because Resident Evil is very action forward and very like combat forward. So this game is very story forward. So with the combat, like kind of, I didn't know I could do that. With the combat kind of a secondary, reign, shall we say. So it's not concerning to me, but it is a little strange that they decided to show that instead of him perhaps more so showing some more scenery and like puzzles. I mean, not exactly, you can't obviously show too much of the puzzles because there are some new puzzles I saw, which was really exciting. So Shumbler posted in the Clock Tower Discord that you were playing this, so I had to join. Ah! Well, thank you for popping in and following. I really appreciate it. I adore Silent Hill 2. I've been playing Silent Hill since 2020, but I've been a fan of Silent Hill since I was 11, 12. So I've been watching the movie for a very, very long time, and then I deep dove into Silent Hill. I just never got the opportunity to play the game until 2020 when I had a PC and everything that could run it and handle it, and I could never find the game out in the wild, so except for the HD, but I was told not to play the HD, so I didn't play the HD. This is the director's cut. But anyways, so getting back to the trailer yesterday, the combat is disappointing to say the least, but I kind of don't really have too much qualms with it because, to be fair, the combat in this game isn't like, it's nothing to really like brag about either. Like I said, this isn't a combat heavy game. It's kind of secondary to the story. So, it didn't look good. Let me just say that it didn't look good yesterday. People were complaining about the, camera stuff. Like, there was, I think, blood splatter or green something or rather on the screen. I didn't really notice it until this morning. That doesn't bother me too much. The X spamming of like being released from the characters is, the enemies is like old school, but it doesn't bother me either. I know that a lot of people really were upset about that. I didn't really mind it. I think it was like, I've played games where you spam buttons to break free of enemies all the time, but it is a very old school mechanic, so I get why people are kind of like, why would you do that? But I think, didn't Resident Evil do that? Or doesn't Resident Evil have that? I'm trying to think. I want to say Resident Evil 2? The remake has it? Or maybe it's 4. I swear to God, one of them has it, and it didn't bother me too much, but maybe it bothered people, so. It's in 4? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't, I don't know, like, it really didn't bother me, but I think a lot of people, like, it's not a very fun mechanic to deal with, especially because if you're intending to get like grappled a lot, it's going to get old real fast. So I'm hoping that it's not going to be too much of an issue, but my biggest concern, like I was saying earlier, is that Silent Hill 2 is a very story forward game, and they marketed it yesterday, but again, this was a trailer for combat. They marketed it yesterday as if it was going to be like a Resident Evil game where it was very combat forward. So that's the only concern I have about it, is that I don't want it to be so combat forward and more story driven like this one is. But like I said, it was a combat showcase, so of course it's going to be combat forward. So can't really have too much like frustration in it, because it is still in development and it was just a combat showcase. So it's lazy, or I'm lazy. It's raining hard over here, so I called off work. Hey, let's go. Yeah, no, I feel that. Especially during the rain, I don't feel like doing anything. It's actually kind of getting hot here in in Georgia. It's awful. OG4 has tons of cute QuickTime events. I can't remember much about Remake due to how much I went through without caring much. Yeah, exactly. 100% I want story and puzzles. Exactly. So that is my main concern about the trailer, is that it seemed like it was very combat forward, and they kind of showed that in the first trailer too, and it was kind of a concern for me. But not a deal breaker. So, like, I don't know. A lot of people were very angry yesterday because, well, one, I was one of those people because they didn't have a release date. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, if it's going to give them more time to perfect the combat style and perfect the lighting and everything, then by all means still be in development and don't come out just yet. I really hope that they fix the combat style because it is very awkward at that angle. And I know that Resident Evil does it, of course, right? But I think Resident Evil does it a little bit better because it's a bit more accurate. And then also, I think when Leon shoots, it kind of zooms in, and they didn't show that in the combat trailer yesterday, that when you aim and stuff, it's going to like zoom in and like you have a crosshair and everything. It looks very much like how it is in this game, where it's just like you're kind of blank shooting in a certain direction and hope to God that it hits. And I understand that, you know, it's a concept that was done in this game, but if they wanted to do that type of combat style, they should consider adding like a crosshair and a zoom. But like I said, it was just like a third person, like generic showcase of it, so I don't really know how the interface is going to work entirely. So let's hope that it is a little bit better. If not, that they're working on the interface still, which is also a very big possibility, which is totally fine. I think a lot of people yesterday forget that they announced in the trailer it is still in development, and that is not going to be the final product. I think a lot of people on Twitter were very angry for no reason, and frustrated when it was kind of just like a showcase of like where they're at, and not exactly like that was in development. That wasn't the final stages. When they showcase stuff on things like that, speaking from experience, from working on games, when people showcase stuff in trailers, it doesn't mean that it's the final product. And I think a lot of people misunderstand that. When you showcase stuff on big events like that, it's, unless they have like, you know, the watermark stating that this is just not actual gameplay, this is blah blah blah, Konami didn't do that. And so people, I think, assumed that that was like the final stages of what the combat is supposed to look like, and I really don't think that's the case. Because obviously it says still in development, so they are probably going to fix the lighting and the combat, which hopefully they'll listen to people, because I think they listened to people about the James model, because in the trailer I didn't notice it until somebody pointed it out on Twitter that he looks very young now compared to the first trailer, which in all honesty, yes, he wasn't attractive, but James wasn't supposed to be attractive to begin with, and I think a lot of people kind of banked it. Like, I mean, he's kind of scary looking in this game, so the attractive James is more of like a consumer desire rather than a storytelling desire. So it seems like the puzzles were reworked, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think a lot of the puzzles looked like they were reworked, and which is awesome because it gives the OG players something to look forward to, which is so cool. I can barely remember how the puzzles work in the OG game, so bear with me as I struggle and cry today. Saber did say game dev is very hard. It is. The game dev, being a game dev and being part, because, so if you don't know me, I'm a 2D artist for a indie game. I work with a game company called Paladite Games. So my dev and I, like, we have a lot of meetings and we discuss a lot of real world type games, like the bigger companies and stuff like that. And it is very, very hard to come up with mechanics and such like that, especially for remakes, and know that everyone's like, well, it's already there, so it shouldn't be that hard. It is very hard to take a very old game and then modernize it, especially with today's standards. So I don't think a lot of people understand that. And so I will get to Bloober in a minute. So what do you mean he's a hottie? Look at that face. Okay, my tattoo of him, I made her like beefcake him a little bit. I was like, hey, I love James. Can you just beef him up a little bit? Don't give him the scary like deadpan eyes. You know what I mean? But I did have my tattoo artist do James a little. I made him, you know, I had her like glam him up a little bit. Bloober Team's statements about the game being ready could mean anything. Correct. So what a lot of people don't understand is when devs say that it's ready, could mean that the coding is ready, but the overall like not development, but the overall like looks of it, like lighting and like certain mechanics and stuff, is not complete. So what they could mean by that is that yes, the coding and the overall like game itself is complete, but it needs to be polished and refined. And I don't think that was very smart of them to just say something like that, because not everybody understands like that developer, I wouldn't say jargon, but like that understanding of like, yes, Bleak Frontier, like right now, Bleak Frontier is complete. It is a completed game, but we are still adding stuff to the game. We are still polishing it. So technically, yes, it is ready, but it's not finished. So they need to be a little bit more careful when they announce stuff. And, you know, I think Bloober is just, again, under a lot of pressure, and they're trying to hype people up a little bit for the game, because, like I said, a lot of people are chomping at the bit that they want it to be done, but it takes a very long time to remake a game and make sure that it's perfected. It took Larian how many goddamn years to make, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, and that was from scratch. So even though they have the mechanics of the OG game and it's not like a new concept or anything, it's still going to take a while, and they should just be very careful with their wording, I think, a bit more when they announce stuff. I think, like I said, they're under a lot of pressure, and they're just trying to, like, I don't know, appease the audience a little bit, because, you know, we haven't heard anything in a year and a half about the game, and you know, people are really, really wanting to play the game and know more about it and see all the, but Konami probably forced them to talk about it a little bit too soon, because they're really pushing for this whole, like, Silent Hill, like, whatever era, revamp that they're trying to do. So, yeah. I don't know. I agree. That was a little strange that they decided to word it like that, but, you know. Should have gave James the Giga Chad treatment for No! I would never! Why is Rentword attack? I don't know. Virus and threat protection. Thanks, Windows. I don't care. You know why it's a tag. So getting to Bloober, sorry, I know I'm like talking, but I knew that I was going to talk about the remake. I wanted to get it a lot off my chest, and that is just like on record. Bloober. So a lot of people, I'm gonna wait. Let me do this cutscene first. Let's do the cutscene first, and then I'll talk about Bloober. Angela. I expected this from the bald man, not you. He rubs off on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He wasn't there for the rent word, so he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. I think a lot of people didn't understand too that the music in the game is by the same dude, so that is like my biggest, not biggest fear or anything, but I was really nervous that they weren't going to have the original music, but they are, so it's all Gucci. It's all good.
Excuse me,
sorry.
I'm very curious to see what they do with Eddie
It's
and
okay.
Angela.
I didn't mean to scare you.
The audio might be a little strange.
kind
It
of
seems
lost.
slow on my end, and I don't know why. I have a lot of problems with this emulator for some reason. I don't know why.
Lost?
Complaining about the rock sound?
Yeah. I'm
sound.
looking for
Oh.
Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Um,
The sounds are a
yeah.
little strange.
It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
I really don't care.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away.
I mean, look at his face, bro. I don't think he was ever supposed to
This,
be that hot. Let's be real.
This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
That time I
Okay,
accidentally
I got
cosplayed as
it.
Angela for
I'll be
Thanksgiving.
careful.
I'm not lying.
I had no idea, and then I
I
looked in the
believe you.
mirror when I was like ready
It's
to
just-
leave for our Thanksgiving
really
party
don't
last
care.
year.
It's
Or not last year,
dangerous or not.
the year before that.
I'm going
I
to
had the
town
same
either way.
exact like pants and sweater on. It was so
why?
embarrassing. I have her hair
looking
too.
for
At the time, it was short.
someone.
I guess I really don't care. Yeah.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
His nostrils are a little big.
Me too.
I bet he sucks in all the air.
I'm looking for my mama.
Yeah,
I
see,
mean my
look at his
mother.
face, dude.
It's
It's
been
not.
so long
He's
since I've
not
seen her.
supposed to be that attractive. He's not a Leon, and I think a lot of people want him to be a Leon.
I
He's
thought my
not
father
Leon.
and brother were here, but I
The
can't
man's
find
been
them
through
either.
some very, very traumatic shit. He's
I'm
not supposed to
sorry.
be hot, I
It's
don't
not your
think.
problem.
I hope you find them.
What was that?
Yeah, you too.
Fluff Puff, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Holy shit, thank you. You guys, I'm getting nervous. We're getting closer to Visage and I'm gonna shit myself. Oh god. Red Sea, no. Stop. They really baby girl James Sunderland. It's so over. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so okay, now we're gonna talk about, with the cool music in the background, hello, welcome in. So we're talking about the Silent Hill 2 remake trailer, and my controversial takes on it. So, controversial, not controversial, but hot takes, shall we say. I know that emote is great. That's such a great emote. So, right, baby girl James. Let's talk about it. So, in the first trailer, they had him very rugged. He was a shock. Let me just say, when I first saw it, I was like, what did they do to him? Oh my god. But it was all a symbolic and with purpose. And I don't think people credit Bloober enough for their designs and their their symbolism that they've been adding. And I'm gonna talk about it because I think a lot of people have missed it as well in the trailer. So James has been through some shit. He's not Leon. He's not Chris Redfield. He's very much in a highly just psychotic state in his life. It is only natural that he would look like shit for his age and also have scruff and just kind of be not in his best state. I don't know if anybody's ever been depressed before, but hi, same. You don't take care of yourself. You just kind of mindlessly go through life. So the fact that Bloober made him pretty shockingly, like, I wouldn't say he was unattractive, but it was a design choice on purpose. It wasn't because that they were like, yeah, this is good enough, let me just add him to look like this because, you know, whatever. It was a design choice for a symbolic reason and a mental reason. This game is all about mental issues and trauma, essentially. So, was it me or did they change his face design after the first trailer? Okay, so on Twitter, people have pointed that out. It's unclear because, again, that was like a development like kind of showcase, so I'm unsure if they officially have changed it. Yeah, Renzi. They did change it, it looks like, but it's not confirmed that that's like the final stage. Again, it was a development like combat showcase, so unsure if they're going to just add the textures in and everything, because it looks like the lighting and it looks like the lighting and a lot of the graphics and stuff is a little bit off, so we're gonna have to see and just wait. I said that's so opposite. We're going to have to wait and see if that is the case. It kind of does look like it, because people were very outraged on Twitter, and Bloober is like, yeah, the lighting is off, so I think so. What I'm not a dev, but I do work on an indie game with a developer, and I kind of have a basic understanding of how like games are coded and worked. So what I think happened is that they added the lighting for the the flashlight, and they haven't compensated quite yet for the environmental lighting quite yet. I think it's very hard to do, so I think that they're still working on it. I don't really have a qualm with that right now, because I understand they probably are still working on lighting and texture and everything, so hopefully that changes. Like I said, if it doesn't, then that is definitely an issue, but I think it was a developmental thing. I don't think it was purposeful that they made his hair glow or anything like that. I think it was just it's still in development, and it was just a early access type deal, early access trailer type. I wouldn't say access, but whatever, you know, it was an early stage of the whatever showcase. So hopefully that they're going to change it, because obviously, like, looking at this game right now, you can see that he's like, great with the lighting and the environment. So hopefully that does like even out. But yes, okay, so the design of James is definitely something that we have to talk about. So James has been through some shit, as I said, and if anybody understands how depression and like psychosis and crazy other shit happens, you don't technically take care of yourself, and you got a million other things to worry about than your appearance. So it made sense why James looked rugged and looked very rough and old. So when you're under high stress, hate to tell you, but you age pretty fast. So that was the reasoning why Bloober made him that design, and I think a lot of fans were upset because they were expecting a Leon Kennedy. He is not Leon Kennedy. He is not Chris Redfield. He's not Wesker. He's James Sunderland, and he's been through some shit. The whole game is about him going through a psychosis episode and dealing with like his trauma. So it made sense, and that's the problem of, I think, a lot of people on Twitter and just in general, they want these very hot like protagonists and everything, when it all had meaning behind it. And the fact that people just kind of overlooked it because James wasn't really like refined too much in the original. Like, he's decent looking in this, but I don't know if they were actually able to like make him have scruff and like, you know, make him look kind of crazy in this one, because it is, you know, it's a PS2 game. It's old, so the hair did have a change also. Oh, did it really? Oh no. Well, okay, so the hair is fine, but now I think that it's a bit too like blocky, texture-y, like animu. I don't know. So yeah, I didn't notice that either, Renzi. Oh god. Okay. I think another excuse was that he looked too emotional in the opening mirror cutscene, which, to be honest, I didn't feel, because, you know, the whole letter from the dead wife thing would floor your ass mentally. Are we talking about the new remake of Silent? We are. We're having a little discussion as I have James in the background. Because I looked at the comment section of the new gameplay trailer and everyone was shitting on it. Yes. Okay, so welcome in. Cantrimaz? I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, my name is Kay, and we are just talking about the Silent Hill 2 remake trailer today. I am a huge fan of Silent Hill. I've been playing for a few years now. I have a pyramid head and a James tattoo, if that's any consultation. I have a bunch of Silent Hill memorabilia. I've been watching the movie since I was really young, so take my opinion with a grain of salt, but we are discussing the new trailer today, so I really don't care. Yeah, exactly. James, I really don't care. So just call you Can't? Okay, sounds good. You can call me Kay or Carl. People call me Carl, it's a joke, but if you follow any of my friends like Renzi or my partner, they call me Carl, so hey. I remember having this graveyard scene just playing in the background just to hear the music. Yeah, so I mean, I purposely like stopped here because the music. So getting back to James, so he was purposely designed to be kind of rough and rugged looking, because, like I said, he's been through some shit. So the fact that a lot of people on Twitter and just in general were not too happy about it, and they wanted him to be very, like, yassified and, like, you know, Leon Kennedy-esque, proves that they kind of missed the point of the game. And it kind of sucks because Bloober, the outrage was so overpowering compared to other like opinions like ours about how it was designed with a purpose. So of course they listened to that outrage because that's, you know, quote quote what the fans wanted. Can't, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh god, I'm getting closer to Visage. Guys, at 500 followers I'm gonna play Visage, and it's the only game that actually scares me. I am a retro and horror streamer, and horror doesn't really get me. I get jump scared, but like nothing really like bothers me in terms of like horror, and Visage is one of those. So yeah, we're getting closer to Visage again, which I'm not thrilled about, but thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm only playing Visage for you guys, I promise. The music is available on streaming services now. Yay! Oh, that's so good. Not a Tata. Hey! Don't you put that evil on me. God damn it, Tatas. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god. We're getting closer. Holy crap. James Baby Girl Sunderland, exactly. We need more Silent Hill streamers like you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Next! Hello! We were talking about Silent Hill 2. Pay no attention. I'm gonna get you later, Tatas. I swear to God. I'm gonna click on that. Rent, what do you have for me? Let me see. What you got? Silent Hill 2 fans is awesome, but the combat sucks. Konami drops a trailer to highlight a change in perspective and give a taste of the combat. Silent Hill fans, what is this Resident Evil? Yeah, okay, so if you guys click on that link that Renzi put in chat, very much the controversial thing that we're going through right now. So a lot of things that people missed about the Silent Hill 2 design of James, which now is changed, which is a big fucking fat shame. James was supposed to be very, you know, rugged and rough, and they yassified him. Yassified James Baby Girl, you know? And, so it's a shame. It really is, because although he wasn't attractive, you know, and I didn't obviously model my tattoo off of him, it was a design choice with a purpose. And it was a very respectable and great purpose, and they now just reverted it for the simple fact that the fans, quote, quote, air quotes, were pissed off about it. And it really shouldn't be that. It really shouldn't be that way. And the fans are, yeah, Silent Hill fans are truly something else. They really are. And being part of this community, is a journey. It kind of feels like Star Wars fans in a way. I mean, we're not as bad as the Star Wars fans, but it's you know, there's a lot of people who don't think before they tweet or have an opinion, and you know, again, opinion is all on your own. If you don't want to think and just start saying shit, that's fine too, you know. So James also, and I hope that they left it in the trailer, the first one, when he grabs the noose, there's clearly a which I think it was just beautifully done by Bloober. There was a, I want to say tan line, or I wouldn't know how to, anyways, where his wedding ring was supposed to be, there's an indication that it's no longer there anymore, which I thought was very, very creative. I thought it was very cool. I hope they left it in. I assume they would. I don't see why that would get yassified, but who knows. So Bloober has a very good understanding by just that, and some of the, like I said, the symbolism of him, why he looks like that. They understand the game, is what I'm saying. Like, whoever is working on the design choices understand this game is a mental thing rather than just like action and like Leon Kennedy and blah, 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 you know what I mean? So they do understand what the game is about because of some of the design choices that they decide to put in. But because of the fans, I think it's going, like I said, I really, really hope that they don't listen, because the fans will ruin the game. I'm just gonna say it. The extremist asshole fans are going to ruin the game because they don't understand. They're not smart. I'm sorry. They're not smart. They just start spouting out shit because it's Bloober. When people say, oh, Bloober is going to take over this game, people just immediately have this visceral reaction. And I'm going to be 100% honest. I have no qualms with Bloober. I played the first art horror game. I don't remember what it's called. I didn't have a problem with it. I thought Blair Witch needed some work, but it wasn't terrible. So I have no qualms with it. And the fact that people are immediately shutting them down just because they're Bloober, they are working still with Konami. You guys have to remember, they still are working with Konami. Yes, they are like the head people or whatever working on the assignment, but Konami still is kind of there. Konami's not a great company really either, but I don't know. I really don't have an issue with Bloober, and I get so many people just immediately like, Bloober is shit, the game's gonna be shit, your opinion is shit because you don't think that Bloober is terrible, and blah 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 blah, you're in a fantasy world because you think this game's gonna be good. I mean, people get really vicious and really weird about it. I don't have a problem with Bloober, and you know, if people want to be fucking weird and upset about it, go ahead. It's strange. I'm not sure if it's me or the trailer is being stupid, but have aiming cursor. Yeah, so we talked about that too. I don't know if they're going to have a crosshair or not. I assume, I don't know, because like I said, in this game they didn't have one, and I wonder if they're going to keep that like consistent with it, or if they're going to actually add one in like Resident Evil 4, which again, I get why people say this is very Resident Evil 4, but I think it's just remake in general. I don't know. Oh yeah, so my sound alerts aren't working. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry, Redsy. That one, I think those sound alerts are actually no longer working with the widget anymore, so never played any Silent Hill games? Well, you should start next. Scare yourself. Start with the Silent Hill 4 The Rent. Wolfman Esco, thank you so much for the follow. Holy shit. No, I'm getting so so close to Visage. Welcome in. As we approach 500 followers, I will play Visage, my least favorite game in the world. Next hill. That's right. Do it. Do it. But anyways, so getting back on track with what I was saying, I have no qualms with Bloober. People immediately who shut it down, I get it. I get it. Bloober hurt you. I'm sorry. And I've seen some of their, like, fans have gone as far as, like, showing the problems in their games and, like, this is what we have to expect from Silent Hill 2 because this is really stupid. Also, they have Konami funding now. And listen, as somebody who works on an indie game, your first game or your first couple of games may not be great. Those are really rare that they're just fantastic the first get-go. So I have faith, and I know that's like, Khaleesi, why? Like, no, they're so bad, whatever, you know. I get a lot of people like, you shouldn't be I'm not saying that I shouldn't be excited, but that's kind of how I take it. Like, you shouldn't expect much from them, and I'm not expecting this game to be great. I'm not expecting this by any means to be as good as the original. Like, are you kidding me? Nothing can beat the original. That goes for everything. Taking OG games and remaking them or continuing whatever the franchise is very hard to do. My favorite game of all time, Banjo-Kazooie, and Yooka-Laylee is a very, very big example. Yooka-Laylee was a massive disappointment. I haven't played the second one, but the first one really just wasn't it. And that was by some of the people who made Banjo-Kazooie. So, I don't know. I'm gonna give Bloober a chance still. I saw the combat trailer, and people need to remember that it says it's in development. That's not gonna be the final. And if it is, then yikes, and my bad, and we will cross that bridge when we come to it. But the OG game will never be replaced, and I think a lot of people are expecting it to be just as good as this, or it should be just as good as this, but better. Even Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 4 Remake and 3 were not as good as the originals. It's just you're never gonna get that. People want that experience of playing it for the very first time again and expecting it to be as amazing as it was when they first played it on the PS2. It's not gonna be that way. I'm sorry. It's just not. You're not gonna play the game and just be totally taken by it. It's not gonna be a new experience of just like this, you're reliving the feeling all over again. It's not. It's just a remake, and people need to look up what the fuck a remake means in the dictionary, because I think a lot of people have a very hard time of realizing what a remake is versus an HD. And that is kind of, I don't know, people need to read a book. Because I get those tweets a lot where they're like, oh my god, this wasn't in the game, and this blah 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 blah, and it's like, it's a fucking remake. Remakes mean that it's a remake of a game with new concepts and new mechanics. It's not a reskin. It's not an HD version. It's a remake. Remaking the original game with new things. And people don't understand that. A lot of people on Twitter are fucking idiots and don't realize this. And their arguments are just... their arguments piss me off, let's just say. It's just like talking to a child who doesn't understand what they're saying, pretty much. If I never play the OG one, the new one will be better. Hey, well, you know, if you don't know what the OG game feels like, then playing the new game, yeah, I guess that would be a new experience, right? So I think many of the Silent Hill fans probably have played this one first, so it's just not going to be as good for them. But if you're like in your case where this is going to be like the first time you ever play a Silent Hill 2 game and it's going to be like the remake, then yeah, it will be definitely an experience for you. If anything, remake 4 The Room with more foreskin. Ew! Ew! Just so much foreskin. So I just hope that this one is decent and that they continue to remake the other ones in a like an experience fashion. Like, they'll learn from their mistakes if they do continue to use Bloober for the other remakes. But I would really, really like to see a Silent Hill 2 1 remake and a Silent Hill 4 remake. I think that would be great. Silent Hill 3 was like, I don't really know. Silent Hill 3, it's so good that it doesn't really need a remake, but I'm sure that they'll do it regardless because it is like the second biggest in the franchise. I assume that'll be the next one that they'll work on. If not, they're already like talking about it, but I played Resident Evil 4 a couple years back before Resident Evil Remake and actually enjoyed it more than that. Wait, so you enjoyed the remake more or the original? Because the original was rough. I will admit, the original Resident Evil 4 was very rough. The first game deserves a remake due to being locked on PS1. Yeah, exactly. So the first one really, really needs a remake, and I hope that'll be the next one after this one, but I'm assuming Konami's gonna go after 3 because that's like the next popular one in the franchise. Silent Hill 1 doesn't give a lot of love because it was on the PS1, and it's like it's a lot harder than the other ones, but I hope eventually they decide to do it because, again, like, I would love to play the first one over again. On the emulator, it is extremely hard, and I don't enjoy it very much. I love watching it, but I can't play it very well, so 3 is fine. Yeah, I think 3 is very, very much a perfect version of what it is. I don't think they need to remake it, but they probably will anyways. Just like this one, this one's pretty much a great version of itself, but they're gonna remake it for graphic reasons and whatever, so yeah, I'm expecting 3 to be the next one, but we'll see. It's buggy on emulator from what I've heard. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, so I streamed Silent Hill 1 about 2 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago now. Maybe in 2020 I streamed the first one. I can't really remember, but it was a journey. It was a journey and a half. It was very, very hard to to do some parts because it would glitch out. The monster in the lighthouse, like, it was so bad. It was so bad. I had to like it was just like this white I couldn't see anything. I just had to like kind of guess where to go up there, and eventually I guessed correctly. I'm not kidding you guys. I was like stuck on that place for maybe like 20-30 minutes trying to figure out what to do because I couldn't see. It was just the emulator was so bad. But I figured it out and I did finish the game. I got the bad ending. I didn't find the thing to save Sybil. I'm sorry. Everyone's like, replay it immediately. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it on the emulator. If they port it properly, then maybe, but I can't play the first one over again, I swear. English wasn't Englishing. I meant I enjoyed the Resident Evil remake more than the OG, even though I played it before the remake. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, see, you could do that too. Like, but here's the thing. That is so rare. Like, I actually did enjoy Resident Evil remake. Like, it felt like I wouldn't say a new experience, but it definitely felt amazing. I did play the first one before I played the remake as well, and I did enjoy it a hell of a lot. But I don't know, that feeling is very rare, and I think with Silent Hill 2 fans, they're so stuck on the original games that nobody's gonna really like feel that way, especially like especially now. But making a really good remake, that's solid. Like, the fact that Resident Evil has so many successful remakes is big applause to their team. Like, it's so good. Like, I always get excited when a new Resident Evil remake comes out, or a game in general. So it's a rare thing, but that's awesome that you really love the remake more than the original, because that just means that, like, they did a fantastic job, and that's great. Like, if only we could have that. But this is Silent Hill and Konami's first remake of an original game, so We shall see. We shall see. Maybe it'll be like Resident Evil in the later ones if they decide to remake it. I don't know, you know? The only version of 3 I have to play is the HD collection. I have that as well. I use the old voices though, but yes, I do have that one too. I'm at a point with the construction site. Oh, the sounds in the construction site. Yes, yes. The sacrifices we have to make. Yes. So, yeah. I really don't know. I own a PS2 copy, but I hardly play it. Oh, really? My PS2 is at my mom's house, so I can't really play that, but my throat's dry from talking. But yeah, so basically my hot take is generic, like the overall thing is yes, the combat was a bit iffy, but I still have good faith in that they will pull through and make a decent remake. I don't think it's gonna be shit. I don't think it's gonna be amazing. I think it's just gonna be middle of the ground, like average, like, okay, this is pretty cool. Like, this is a treat for Silent Hill fans. And I think people need to really think about that Konami decided to bring Silent Hill back, and we should be kind of, I wouldn't say thankful, even though people are like, you shouldn't be thankful if the game sucks. Like, yeah, I'm not paying that much. Then don't pay it. Don't pay the money. Don't play the game. You know? Don't buy it. Shut your mouth and stop complaining and don't buy it. If you think it's shit, you saying something on Twitter is not going to change it. I mean, well, I guess I can't say that because I guess a lot of people change the way James looks, so that's that's kind of yeah, that's kind of false now, isn't it? But again, if people have a problem with the remake, you don't have to play it. You don't have to play it. Nobody's forcing you. Nobody's tying your hands down like you have to pay $60 or however much it's going to be to play this game. And it's, I don't know. That's just like with every game though nowadays. People complain so much about games and it's like, you don't have to play it. You can see it everywhere. You can have friends play it, but you don't have to play it. You know? And people are like, oh, but it's a game that I want to try anyways. Well, and it's just, then deal with it. I don't know. You know? Anyways, my opinion still stands. I am still excited about the remake. I don't really care about too much. I mean, it's not going to be amazing. It's not going to be fantastic. I'm not expecting it to be Game of the Year by any means. Especially after Baldur's Gate came out. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't expect this to be a good, amazing, fantastic remake. I expect it to be decent, enjoyable, and something that I can enjoy as a Silent Hill 2 fan. That's pretty much it. I want to play the new Message game. I was a little hesitant about it. I rewatched the trailer last night a few times, and then this morning. It looks okay. It looks okay. It's a very modernized Silent Hill 2. I mean, Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill. They have, like, I saw that they had something about COVID in it or something, which is, yikes. But the only really big Silent Hill that I am, like, very curious about, and it's because it's by the, like, original team, is Silent Hill F. Haven't heard anything from them yet. But that's like the only real big Silent Hill game that I am very, like, hopeful that that one specifically will be nostalgia of the originals. We'll see. We'll see. Silent Hill Townshed. Henry, is it Townshed or Townfall? I think it's Townfall. Townfall. I call it Townshed because somebody said it was like, oh my god, Henry Townshed's coming back. Townfall. I don't know because we don't know anything about that one, right? So we have no idea. That is by the American team though, so I'm based on the other ones, they don't have a really good track record, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm very hopeful for Silent Hill F though. It looks very interesting. It already kind of disturbed me in the in the trailers, so hoping for that one. But yeah, so basically that's my hot take on the remake. I think that they ruined James. I think the original James was perfect and had a purpose. Now he's just yassified. And the combat, I think people need to relax a little bit on it. I think it'll be okay. Breathe, 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 exhale. It is a development, so I am very much hoping that they'll fix it. I'm sure they will. I think that was just like a showcase of like, hey, what you can expect. And I think it's just it's in development. So don't take it too seriously. It's just showcasing like what could be. The bonking of the pipe and the wood looked so ridiculous it made me laugh out loud. Like, it was very, very silly looking. But then again, this game made me laugh too when I first started hitting things. So I don't know if it was purposeful that they wanted to do it this way. But yeah. In the original, the bonking made me laugh too, so I don't really know how I stand about that, but it did look really silly. I don't have too much of an issue with the gun stuff because, like, I don't really use the guns in this game. Except for, like, fighting Pyramid Head and stuff like that, or if I'm really pissed off and I just have to, like, shoot one of the nurses. The monster design, flawless. Like, it was great. Like, it actually looked like a skin texture over the spitters, and the bubblehead nurses look very detailed and very cool. So I don't know. I have a positive take on it, and I'm just gonna keep rolling with it until more is revealed. And hopefully, I don't know if is it today or is it, no, it's tomorrow. They are coming out with another, like, update, but I don't know if it's just, Final Fantasy. Like, I have no idea if that's gonna be another, Final Fantasy just exclusive, like, reveal or whatever. I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan. I played 15 and the online game, and it's okay. Like, I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan, but to those people who are, awesome for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the remake, or not remake, or redo, whatever it is. If you guys are always, like, interested in like updates in Silent Hill stuff, my opinions or whatever, I will always talk about it on stream, if not my social media. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. If you really are just pissed off about this game, don't worry about it. Your opinion is still valid, and I respect you still for not liking it. I mean, I understand a lot of why people are pissed off about it. I'm just gonna keep remaining positive about it until it comes out and I play it, and unless it kills my PC or there's just, like, groundbreaking terrible, like, mechanics or whatever, like the FPS is, like, awful for some reason, I really don't have any too big of issues right now. I was very disappointed with the trailer at first, because, again, I wish there was a release date, but now looking back at it, just let them cook. I'm gonna talk like a Gen Z, let them cook. And hopefully they'll fix some things up. So, from what you can take back from this is just breathe, relax. It was a development, and it's not the final product. So, hopefully you can still look forward to more release stuff, and don't let Twitter kind of influence you in your negative opinions on it. I mean, they'll point things out and you can be like, oh yeah, you know, like, I understand that. But if you're really excited about the game, don't let somebody tell you that your opinion's shit, essentially. Because, you know, one trash is another man's treasure, I guess, right? So I'm going to remain positive about the remake. I know that it's kind of hard after seeing that trailer, but I'm still very, very much excited for the remake. I am definitely going to still be throwing a party when it releases on Steam. I'll be doing, like, a huge stream about it. I might do, I hate saying this, a flesh tuber stream. Ugh. God, so gross. I will be on cam, hopefully, for the remake release, whenever that is. That could be a year out from now. So, I definitely hope to. I will be clearing my schedule and like everything when that game comes out. So you can look forward to that and keep positive about it. If you know, just give them a chance. Let them cook. Let them cook. Give them a chance. You know, Bloober doesn't have a great track record, and that's true. But that doesn't mean that with the right guidance or a new team or somebody in that team that they rehired or so, you know, we don't know. Because if you think about it, Larian Studios didn't have that good of a track record with, I mean, they had decent games, but Divinity didn't do well. Their other games didn't do well. And then Baldur's Gate 3 came out with their new staff and everything, and it was just this beautiful, wonderful game. And so, you know, have some faith and stay positive. That's all I have to say. Stay some positive and don't read into too much of Twitter, because Twitter is just negative Nancy's and just some really dumbass dickheads on there. So if you're positive about the game, stay positive. If you have concerns, their concerns are valid. They are very valid. So yeah, that's my hot take. Just, you know, it's a developmental trailer, and I just hope that they cook and that it'll be wonderful when it comes out. And I hope that I hope that it wows me. I know it won't, but I just hope that I'm pleasantly surprised by some things, and I will stream it, and I hope I don't, like, you know, regret saying this like a year, however long it's gonna take for it to come out. But even if the game sucks, I'm just glad to have another Silent Hill game. I really am. I'm really just glad that Silent Hill 2 is going to return and I get to experience it all over again in a new way. So I don't know. I'm just very positive about it because I'm just generally excited. I love this game, no matter what version of it they're gonna give me. Yes, even the stupid HD voices. One day you'll finish BG3. Next, please finish it. Oh my goodness. My friend Glassy just finished it a few days ago or yesterday or something like that, and she loved it. Oh my god, I cannot recommend Baldur's Gate 3 enough. I have an Astarion tattoo too. Sorry. I just have to point that out because I'm so normal about games, I promise. I was gonna play the short message on stream, but I'm not going to do the tones of the game. Oh, is it really? I mean, they said that it was trauma and a bunch of other, like, deep things, but I totally respect that. Just tell me how you like it. I can't play it, obviously. I don't have a PlayStation. I'm only on PC. But let me know how you like it. Silent Hill is always that theme, but I know that it's gonna get more intense with the new games because it's modern trauma and stuff. So, yeah, I kind of figured that was where it was gonna go, especially because they had so many warnings on the site. But if you guys are gonna play, the short message, I'm very curious to know what it is. I hope that some of my favorite, YouTubers will, post it in videos, but if it's gonna have a lot of trauma in it, I don't know the rules and stuff about that on YouTube, actually, so you don't have it. Renzi. Yeah, if you guys don't have Baldur's Gate, I definitely recommend it. It is turn-based though, so if turn-based bothers you, I'm sorry. This is the game we take everything serious. Yeah. 24-hour stream. Maybe? I've never done a 24-hour stream, but I might for Silent Hill 2 Remake. I don't know how long it's going to be. Normally when I play this game, it takes me about 2 streams to finish the game because I only stream like about 3-4 hours at a time, so we'll see. We'll see about the 24-hour. However long it takes me, maybe I'll finish it completely on stream. Or if I get really tired. I have Crohn's disease for the new people, so I tire out pretty fast. So I don't stream too long, but I might just take like coffee that day and like go ham and finish the game on stream. We'll see. I have it maybe. Baldur's Gate 3 with the best character, Karlak. So many people say that I remind them of Karlak, and I really appreciate that because I love Karlak. It's because I say fuck a lot, isn't it? It's because I say fuck a lot. You guys just want to say that I say fuck a lot, so I'm just Karlak. It's which I mean, if I kept re-rolling one I hit in Act 3. Yeah. Act 3 is a journey, for sure. Playing on Discord if you want. You gotta keep going. Yeah. Gotta keep going. And die on stream. Yeah. But if you want to stream it on Discord, I'd be more than happy to watch it. I'm not doing anything but working on commissions after this, so, yeah, for sure. I'm very curious to see where it goes. I don't know, like, I saw it, I wasn't impressed with it, but also, I was being an OG fan as well, where I was like, this doesn't feel like Silent Hill, but my qualm with the new ones is that Silent Hill is a concept. It's not a place, exactly. It is a place, but it's not. The lines of what Silent Hill is so blurry, and it was hard for me to understand when I was researching what Silent Hill was back when I was a kid. I kind of have a better understanding of it now as an adult, but Silent Hill is like a place, but it's also not. It's like a theme, I guess, for like traumatic, crazy, demonic shit. So in 1 and 3, it is actually a place where, cult shit happens, and it's like this god or whatever that, like, is an evil god, and they sacrifice them, and this rapture and all this shit. And then in Silent Hill 2, it is an actual place. It is Silent Hill. He's in Silent Hill, but the place just kind of like consumes him because he's got mental issues, and that place specifically is like a harbor for the cult or whatever. So it's just like the creepy crawlies are like, oh, mentally damaged man, I'm going to torment you even more with your fat ugly mind. So and then in Silent Hill 4, the rent, a person from Silent Hill. The room wasn't even in Silent Hill, but a person from Silent Hill who was involved in the cult shit and all that, did his like ritual in there and shit, and so he brought Silent Hill to that room. So so that's the Silent Hill that I'm like, that I want to see again. That concept of like them bringing it back to the cult and like bringing it back to the god and stuff like that, because they kind of really just derailed the American ones a little bit. I mean, obviously, I don't know if is it Downpour, which is the one with like the trucker Travis. That one is still Silent Hill. That one's still, whatever. Downpour was like next to Silent Hill or something. I don't know. But that's why the new ones kind of throw me off a little bit, because Silent Hill F is like takes place in Japan, and so I don't know if they're gonna ever tie it to the Silent Hill stuff that's supposed to take place in America, but we'll see. And the message, I hope, I don't know anything about it yet because it just came out, but I hope that's gonna like tie back to the original idea, the cult, and like the hellish mindset and of this god and stuff. But I don't know because it just came out, so I hope that it will like eventually like go back. So fat and ugly. Well, I mean, he's got a big head. Homecoming was Shepherd's Glen plus Old Town. Okay. Downpour was some other area in Silent Hill. Okay, so see, that's why I was like, I'm very excited for F, but I'm very curious to see how they're going to tie it in, because it is taking place in Japan, so I'm not sure. Maybe somebody's going to worship the god in Japan, and that's like gonna be it. Like, this is the new Silent Hill or something, and I would just... But then it's like, it takes place in like 1920? I actually don't remember what the date was that they said that was going to take place in, but yeah, maybe that's what they're gonna... They worship that god there too? I don't know. It's a prequel? Oh, okay. So 1960s? Okay. I knew it was like then, but I couldn't remember like what the date was. So I really am hoping that, that concept still lives within, because I don't know how Message is. I assume Message is oh, okay. Ooh, my camera just like flickered. Anyways, I hope that Message kind of, again, like revamps or revisits the concept of the god. I don't know why I said it like that. The god. Because that would be quite fantastic if they decided to keep that theme going instead of like deterring away from it. So we'll see. I remember the first time I played this. I hope that did I go out the wrong way? This is the right way, right? Yeah. The music changed. Right? Oh no, did I? Oh no, I went the wrong way. I got lost in the cemetery the first time because I went the wrong way. I keep doing this. I swear I finished this game 3 times. I swear I've played this before, god damn it. Because the way that they turn you around, it just like confuses me. Don't laugh at me, Renzi, god damn it. Here we go. Okay. So now that my little rant and whatnot, my hot take is over, let us chill out and play some Silent Hill 2. Woohoo! Green Jacket Man for the win. I'm kind of mad they decided to take the patches off in the new one. His patches were kind of cool. I remember the first time playing this, it took me forever to get to Silent Hill because the sound design freaked me the fuck out. Silent Hill Ranch. I'm gonna send you to the ranch. You wanna go to the ranch? Also, he doesn't have the snazzy boots anymore. They gave him dad shoes. Which, I mean, to each their own. I think his boots are pretty fancy, but dad shoes too. That works. Ram Ranch at Silent Hill. That's right. Sniper gets so mad at me because everyone here has an accent. So I'm originally from California. And we are currently in Georgia, and there's a lot of Southern belles, and their accents are so adorable, and I have a thing where, like, I don't know if it's just because I'm a parrot, but, they all talk like this, and it's so sweet, and so I start talking like this, and it's just so much fun to keep that accent up, you know? They're just so sweet here. And Sniper hates it. He's like, stop it. I'm like, but it's so addicting to talk like that. The fog in PS2, Silent Hill 2 is so good, right? The HD version was poo poo caca. I reckon the enhanced edition does a good job of emulating it, right? It's so good, and I hope that well, you know, to be honest, the fog in the trailer, I was quite happy. I was quite impressed with that. I was like, okay, Bloober, I see you. It's not like this, but it gives that atmosphere. It gives the atmosphere. I'm gonna talk like that too now when he shows up. Well, howdy. How are you, sugar? If you have that accent, I apologize. I'm probably butchering it, but for real though, you guys have such a cool accent. It's so much fun. Well, howdy. Oh god, James. The running though in this game always makes me laugh too. Hello? Garbage can? Oh. The way his arms are, is it just me, but when he runs his arms, the way that they kind of elongate like that, it's fucking creepy. Like, why does it do that? James, please. I'm just glad they got his green jacket, you know? If they changed his green jacket, I would cry. I'd cry. That's what makes him Green Jacket Man. But his boots, though. Shame. It's a shame. I think the boots that they put in this game too were like designer boots in like the in the early 2000s, which is really funny. The Road Runner. Silent Hill is so it's so good. It's so good. My phone keeps going off. So Sniper convinced me to get like this Monopoly app game, and now it just won't stop sending me notifications. I think people are texting me and it's like not. Okay, I have no. I don't. Guys, Don't laugh at me. I haven't played this game in a while. Don't laugh at me. I easily forgot, and Rency doesn't stream anymore, so I can't memorize things anymore, okay? It's not my fault. Once I change it to plum color, Zoe, I will cry. Zoe, I will literally cry. I'm sure there's gonna be mods. I drank, Bones coffee for the first time today. If you guys don't know what Bones coffee is, it's a coffee brand that I think originates on the West Coast, but it's so delicious, and I had a thing of it, and my heart is just fucking running at this point. And I'm trying to drink water while I'm streaming right now, but holy shit, I can feel my whole body just like not taking it too well, so to speak. I retired this game after my last run. No! Why? I need your help. I need to watch you stream it so I'm not embarrassing myself. I want to read this because I don't think I've read this. Something is written on it. Too bad. I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of blank swamp. Boobers of land surrounding his monument was originally swamp, but it was later filled from fucking long ago. It's nicknamed Blood Swamp because the boobers poured the water to wash the okay, perhaps it's what the fuck. Grab the plank, that's your help. Wow, thanks, Rency. So nice. Rend over here retiring, can't believe it. I know, he acts like he's 90 years old. You can't retire from this game. You can't. Because you're gonna end up speedrunning the goddamn new one eventually. I know it. I know you. Oh god, I did it, you guys. I did it. Oh no, it's this way. It's this way. It's this way. It's this way. I think. Don't laugh at me. I don't remember. Oh, you're gonna play it for hours? I'm so proud of you. I hope you do speedrun it, just cuz. I know if it's not great, you know. But I hope you speedrun it. My throat from talking. I'm gonna pick this up. Not that I need it. I honestly don't. I mean, sometimes the spitters get to me and the nurses really bonk me, but overall, it's okay. It's okay. I'll still do it. I'll do it again. As soon as it releases, there will be a Rent speedrun. Dude, he just figures it out immediately. You know, if they keep the mechanics though, you know. Sure. Oh god, that angle always trips me up. I wonder if we're gonna, change the audio. I mean, the trailer music was so fucking good in the first one, so I hope that they do, like, the composer does a little bit more of that. He actually, the same composer who composed this one is working on the remake, so I hope that he does a little, like, variations for the remake. I think that'd be really cool. Saruru! Hello, Saruru! I'll take my time for the first playthrough and then I'll speedrun it. Yeah, just immediately speedrun it. Yeah, okay, so, double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Those monsters specifically in the remake looked really good. I'm not shitting. It looked pretty good. The skin looked like skin. I wasn't mad at it. James, please? James? Oh, okay. Oh, a little closer. A little closer. There you go, buddy. There you go. Uh-huh.
Is it dead?
What the hell is it?
What the hell is it?
What the hell is it? It's not human. Saru, baby. Okay, I'll play the game. I didn't know about the cakes. Priorities, right? Priorities. Oh, my goodness. Former Bean, hello! Hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday. That's a cute emote. Hello, hello. We are playing some Silent Hill 2. Where? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry. My Windows thing keeps popping up. I hate it. I'm a junkie for Silent Hill, so I will watch quietly. Ah, well, thank you for watching. And I am too. I am what they call a very psychotic fan. I'm normal about this game, I promise. I think I was not normal as soon as I got James and Pyramid Head tattooed on me. And bought a million merch. I have a Silent Hill game mat right now, too. I got it from Konami, and I have Pyramid Head sitting on my desk. I have a Pyramid Head pin. I have my tattoos. I have my Silent Hill hat, I think, in the closet. And I have 2 Pyramid Head shirts. I don't know. Do I need to continue how psychotic I am about this game? Do I need to go further about my mental problems and obsession with this game? You getting it's trauma mug? I saw that and I was like, bro. I don't know how I feel about that merch. It's it's something. Oh, double caked up on a Thursday afternoon. Hello, you want the ow, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey, James, a little faster here, buddy boy. I did like the animation of him kicking or stomping on the creatures afterwards. I thought that was pretty cool. They did an okay job about that. I don't know where I'm going, you guys. Don't laugh at me. Stop it. Renzi, I can hear you from where you're at. I can hear you laughing at me right now. Stop it. Stop laughing. Make a right. Make a left. Is this way? Yeah? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. No, I'm right. I'm right. No, maybe. Yes, sometimes. I don't know. Am I doing this right? Are you winning, son? I don't know. Yes to both? Wait, what do you mean yes to both? I'm an idiot and smart. Wait, what? What? Former Bean, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Can somebody tell me how many followers I have? Am I fucked? Am I fucked after this? I might have to play Visage next week. God damn it. I saw the Silent Hill Ascension merch. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little, it's funny, but I don't like Silent Hill Ascension, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it. If anything, I really want the Silent Hill 2 hoodie of Maria, like it's the zip hoodie of Maria and James. I missed out on it, and I missed out on the stupid Pyramid Head figure. I'm so mad about that. I don't know if I would have gotten it, though, because I was moving, and, I don't think I had the money for it either, to be fair, so. Time to go to the apartments. I mean, I like the apartments better than the hospital. The hospital really fucks me up, so. 485? I'm getting so close to fucking Visage. I don't want to do it. Why did I do this to myself? They did add Maria to DVD. I don't have it, sadly. I only have the James skin and I think another Heather one I got on accident. I think I accidentally bought that one, but I don't mind it. I think she has black hair and like an orange top or something, but I think I was trying to buy something else and I bought that on accident, but I'm not complaining. I have the James one, so. DVD, you say? Yeah. I'm always down to play DVD. I haven't played since I played with Renzi, but I do like Dead by Daylight. Ay-ya! Why? That was so loud. Oh, God damn it. I play this game, I promise. That actually scared the fuck out of me. Thoughts on the new trailer? I had a basically like 1 hour, not rant, but talk about it, but I will give you my opinion, in a nutshell. I think that people need to be more positive about it. It is a developmental trailer, and, honestly, the combat looked rough, but it is in development. The lighting, like on his hair and stuff, is still in development, and people need to know that, or realize that it's not the final product. So, honestly, I'm still very positive about the game. I'm going to remain positive. I think that the trailer, just kind of showcased what the combat was. The combat is rough. I'm not gonna lie. Combat is very rough looking. The, gun stuff doesn't bother me too much. The smacking with the pipe and the and the wood is very silly, but again, this game made me laugh too when I was hitting things with the wood, so I don't, yeah, like what Renzi is showing right now, my emote, I specifically got that emote because I thought it was just so silly, the smacking of the wood. So I am remaining very, very positive about it. I have no qualms with Bloober or anything like that. I'm just kind of rolling with it, and yeah, so I gotta go pick up Tori, but I'll be hearing, okay, my Tori. No, don't hurt me. I'm trying to look at my map. Where am I? Happy Burger. Oh, I could go for a Happy Burger right now. No, I need to back it up and make a... Wait, back it up, make a left. Back it up and make a left. Back up, make left. Go straight. Oh, hey. You're gonna have qualms with me, punk? I always have qualms with you. Rentword. Wrong way. No! You're right. Camera angle was expected, honestly. Yeah, okay, so the camera angle, they're just doing that in general for all the remake kind of stuff, so I expected it. The camera angle just looks silly. I don't think there's much they can really do except fix the animation at this point. Don't know if they're gonna have a crosshair or not, because again, it looked like it was just a showcase of like basic how they're gonna handle the how they're gonna handle the combat. So, like I said, I am not mad about it. I'm not... I'm still remaining positive about it. I'm still very much excited. It's just a trailer. People need to breathe and relax. It'll be okay. No, no, no! Stop it! Stop it first. You want the order for the apartment? Oh yeah, what? Yeah. Tell me which floor. Tell me the floors, please. It's like 2, 1, and 3. Oh wait, was I supposed to get the? No, the coin is when I throw the juice down the hole. And juice down the hole. Give me that. I want to tell you guys something very embarrassing. When I first played this game, I didn't know maps were a thing, even though I strictly picked it up in the car. So I ran the apartments without finding the map. I want to say like 2 hours in, just running lost in this thing, and then I think a viewer mentioned that there was a map, and it changed my life forever, so now I always look for maps. And Silent Hill 1 as well, I missed the maps, and I'm a dingus, I'm sorry. I'm a dingus. You know, I was thinking it would be great if you could play as Eddie and Angela, play through their... See, that would be kind of cool to do as well. Who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do with it? I mean, like I said, this is a remake. It's not an HD version. People really need to look up what remake means, and I think that'd be really cool. So, second floor goes straight into the first door for a flashlight. Third floor has the gun, and on your right in the second. All right, BRB. Thank you, Renzi. Renzi is our resident speedrunner, and he has been. You guys should check him out. He did retire this game, but he is currently speed running Silent Hill 4, I think, still. What do you mean don't? Yeah, do. He's running speed running Silent Hill 4. He retired this game though, he just said, so, but he knows so much about Silent Hill 2, so the best Silent Hill. Oh god. Get out of here. He's just a Walter fanboy. He wants him to make him a wallet. Okay, second floor, straight into the first door for the flat. First door. That's not the first door. Straight into the first door. Where's the first door? Am I stupid? That's not a door. I hate you. Where's the first door? It's locked. You lied to me. I am on the second floor, right? I'm not a dingus, am I? It says it's locked. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it, you guys. I'm gonna roll with it. Hello, 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 hello. Ah. You like the creepy vibes of it? Yeah, so, Renzi is a huge fan of Silent Hill 4. I didn't finish Silent Hill 4. I got very, very frustrated at the puzzles, and we're not going to talk about it. I will eventually play Silent Hill 4 again, I promise you guys. Especially because I have Renzi in chat and as a friend, so when I play Silent Hill 4, I don't think I was friends with Renzi yet, so, or maybe I was, but we weren't, like, close yet, so now that I have Renzi on my side, he can help me, because I absolutely hate the prison puzzles. Oh my god, I'm so bad at them. The music is great. The music is always great, and all of these games, they're wonderful. You forgot the room numbers? Oh yeah, no, you're okay. I figured it out. Kind of spoiled myself by listening to some of the soundtrack before playing the game. I do that all the time. I did that with Baldur's Gate as well. Okay, I have a clip of this specific moment in Silent Hill 2, and I know what's coming now because somebody clipped it. I literally screamed so fucking hard. I think it was the second or first time I played this game. I'm ready for it now. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. Damn it. It's so scary. Ugh. Yeah, there's a clip of me somewhere on Twitch of me absolutely screaming bloody murder because that scared me. Mary's outfit? Hello, double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. You got the cakes. No, don't do it. There you go. First time I played this game too, which is really terrible. I didn't know where you were supposed to go in the apartments, so I spent, I think, 2 hours in the apartments trying to figure out, like, how to get to the other ones. I didn't know you had to, like... I think what happened is I didn't know where to go, so I wandered the apartments for several hours, and I had missed a door, thinking that I couldn't exit out of the door. I think it was... So, you jump through the fire escape, and I had no idea that you could even go through there. So, for 2 hours, I ran around trying to figure out how to get to the other apartments, and it was so embarrassing because I think I took 2 streams to finally, like, figure it out. Me and my dumb self, always. Did I just come from this way? Am I really that dumb? The tank controls really fuck with me, you guys. Like, I don't know why, but I am so directionally challenged, and it's a problem. When I start driving, it's just gonna be awful. I'm not gonna know which side. I'm gonna go the complete opposite way when I drive places, I swear. Okay, this is the clock room, I think. It's a note. 3 different sizes, time on the run. 3 young men circling round the sun. Henry is short and very, very slow. Scott can't stop, he's always on the go. Haha. The music is so good. Oh, this isn't the... Why? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, this is it, because this is the... Hello, clock. I guess I'm still kind of new, because when I first played Silent Hill 2, I listened to the soundtrack, White Noise. I wanted to play the game so desperately. I didn't have a PC, but I did have a PS4, so I played the HD collection. Also, it was during the pandemic. Eventually, I did get a PS2 with the game. Okay, yeah, okay, so... That's funny you say that, because actually... I didn't get to play Silent Hill 2 until 2020 because I did not have the game system that could run it. And, sorry. I didn't have the game system to run it, but I did know all the music as well. I listened to all of the Silent Hill music because the reason I became a Silent Hill fan was because of the movie. I deep dove into the movie when I was 13 years old, and I watched gameplays of it. I basically read up on like all the lore and everything. I was so in love with it, but I didn't actually get to play Silent Hill 2 until 2020, which is crazy. But yeah, definitely been there. I did listen to all the music before I actually played the game. Get the gun for the key for the oh yeah. Okay, I remember, hey, yesterday when we were talking about this, I remember 9:15. I remembered it. I'm gonna see my boy Pyramid Head through that gate. I'm gonna be gnawing on the bars of that enclosure right there. Oh, that's another thing. People who are new. Hi, I am Khaleesi. I am a huge Pyramid Head simp. I think he's hot. We call him Pyramid Daddy in my stream because yeah. I'm not sorry, okay? I'm not sorry about it. Or 10, you'll hear a click when you got it right. What do you mean or 10? I thought you said it was 9:15. Are you lying to me? Oh, my favorite character ever. Ha 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 ha. I was gonna say, why not you? Ow!
Hey, wait!
Ow!
Damn it.
I was gonna say, why didn't he just stick his foot through the bars? But maybe he got thick thighs. I don't know. Maybe he's thick. I don't know. Dude, Pyramid Head breathing though. Wow. I can't fucking see, bro. Hello? I'm gonna hug the wall, maybe. I don't know if it... Shit. I hate this part because I really can't see. 301, okay. On your first playthrough, what ending did you get? For this one, I got the regular, the true ending. I got the regular one. The only other ending I've ever gotten was the water ending. I have not done dog ending, and I have not done, I haven't gotten the bad ending, actually. With, Maria. But, yeah, I got the true ending. The only Silent Hill game that I actually got a good ending. I think Silent Hill 3 I did as well. I can't remember. Did I get a good... I think I got a good ending in Silent Hill 3. Oh, no. Okay, so that's right. I never finished Silent Hill 3 because I soft-locked myself. I forgot about this. So I was very, 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 very upset. I had gotten through all of Silent Hill 3 on normal mode, and I was very proud of myself because I normally play on easy first and then I'll go back and do like the harder modes, but I decided to start off with normal mode, and I soft locked myself at the very, very end with the boss fight against God. I didn't have enough health. I had used all my health potions on accident. I had misclicked, and so when I fought against God, I did not have any health potions, so I just kept immediately insta-dying. I couldn't go back in my saves. I couldn't do anything. So I ended up soft-locking myself, and I had to reluctantly, whatchamacallit, play a YouTube video for my chat about the ending. I had soft-locked myself out so badly that, if I were to go back in my saves, I would have lost hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay. So I just never finished Silent Hill 3. And so eventually I would have gotten the good ending, based on what chat had told me. I had done everything for the good ending. I just didn't get it because, yeah, I had fucked up. So Silent Hill 3 is the only game next to Silent Hill 4 that I haven't officially finished. I finished 1 and I got the bad ending. Silent Hill 4, I have not finished. Silent Hill 3, I technically finished and would have got the good ending as well. So it was very, very unfortunate. I was very upset. But yeah, shit happens. I haven't played Silent Hill 3 since because I was very, very upset about it. Hopefully when I revisit it, it'll go smoother. I'll be more careful about my consumption of the health potions, and maybe I'll play it on easy mode this time. Because, yeah, I fucked up real bad. Are my VODs on YouTube? Unfortunately, they are not. I have... Let's see. Sorry. I do not have my VODs on YouTube, but I have some gameplay somewhere. I don't keep my VODs, which is stinky, but I don't have... Oh, no. Levi just dropped his swords again. I do have a YouTube. I have some things from... Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. I do have some things on my YouTube, but I don't keep my VODs because a lot of them are muted. I didn't really pay attention to the music too much that I was playing in them, so they just never save. I don't have Amazon Prime either to get VODs. To keep VODs for very long, so yeah, unfortunately I don't. I'm very sorry. I have gameplay of Mortuary Assistant and like some Twitch clips, but I really don't keep up with my YouTube anymore. Huh? Ragnarok, thank you so much! Hello Raiders, hi! Here is my YouTube if you are interested. I don't have any VODs currently on there right now. Maybe in the future. Ragnarok, thank you so much for the sub too. 30 months, holy shit. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Khaleesi, and
Child 012 raid of Ragnarok. Child 012 raid.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I am drinking water. I have my big, giant-ass cup that I'm drinking water. I had too much coffee this morning. Thank you. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, welcome in, guys. We are just talking about Silent Hill 2 remake, the trailer, and just chilling out and hanging out here, on this wonderful Sunday, oh god, Thursday afternoon. I said Thursday. Yeah, no problem, former beat. Unfortunately, I don't keep my VODs. I just don't have the Prime to do so, and so they just go away anyways. I tried to do VODs in the beginning, but I didn't know that you had to have Prime to have them last forever, and I just didn't get Prime. I should get Prime eventually, but I just can't afford it, so yeah, sad but true. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, of course. If you guys are into Banjo-Kazooie, Ragnarok is amazing at speedrunning. I'm losing my train of thought. Ragnarok is amazing at speedrunning, so go ahead and give him a follow if you're really interested in Banjo-Kazooie and speedrunning, and he's a wonderful musician as well. I am trying to fix my... Oh my god. I have a Levi figure on my desk, and he keeps dropping his swords. I keep bumping into him. I'm so sorry. How's Spooky Hill treating you? It is going very well. I have assistance today because my brain is so fucked. I don't know about you, but I like watching people play Silent Hill 1 through 3 for the first time, and usually watch the parts with the most impact. Oh, I know. So I have some clips of when I first played Silent Hill 2. There's one famous one that everybody loves. It's the one where I try to pick up it's the one where I try to pick up the mermaid box, at the hotel and James won't pick it up. It's a fan favorite. So I have a clip of that, but that's like when I started playing the game. I don't have VODs of it, sadly. I really loved watching that as well, but at the time I just didn't have my VOD saved, unfortunately. And I think I played this game for the first time in a span of 2-3 weeks, because I was only streaming 2 hours a day, and I got really stuck at the apartment, so I didn't. Yeah, save as a highlight and export. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that as well. You know what though? But highlights weren't a thing when I streamed this game either, so that's kind of new. So yeah, I'll have to do that. I was on sub 220 pace until CC. Oh, Click Clock Wood. Yeah. Click Clock Wood gets everybody. Okay, so people are texting me. I just came from. Oh my god, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a dingus. Renzi's probably like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know where I'm at. There is a really loud bird that, like, scared me. Oh, I can hear it. Hello? Hello? Where are you? I have my stick ready. He looks so funny. Oh, I think it was down the other hall, that's right. The frick are you doing? I don't know. Don't yell at me. I haven't played in months. Don't judge me. I'm just a little girl. I just came from here. No. What's up, Scrizzly? Hello. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. I need to leave. I need to leave. Leave. Let's leave. What the fuck did you just say? Okay, so I need to go on level 2. I think we're getting close to my boy. I think he's gonna make an appearance soon. I'm waiting for the scream to happen as well. Wait. Let's be smart about this. I'm not smart about this, but let's be smart. It's locked. Okay. I am not a smart person. Locked. Okay. Yep. That's the one that I had to go out of, and it took me 2 hours to figure that out, by the way. I am not a smart person. Is this the one with the juice thing that I have to... Yeah, okay. It's Walter's backstory. By the way, James Sunderland's dad of the year, keeping an umbilical cord of a random child versus your son. He's such a great dad, you guys. He's such a great father. Like, James's dad. His son is lost in Silent Hill. He's had issues. And he's just like, you know what? Not even worried about it. There he is. Oh my goodness. Oh, my man. Hello again. Hello. Oh. Hey, handsome. Standing outside of the cage by yourself. I'm going to gnaw on the bars of my enclosure. Oh, God. But yeah, no, James Sunderland's dad. Can we have just like a moment to talk about this? My dude literally was like, my son's missing. My my daughter-in-law's missing. There's a random baby. I'm gonna keep that umbilical cord like a freak. And I'm also just gonna keep managing this apartment building. I don't give a fuck. Instead of going to Silent Hill and being like, where's my son? And where's my daughter-in-law? No, just absolutely does not give a fuck. He was just like, yeah, just gonna sit here and manage this little apartment of mine, and I don't know where the fuck my son is. He's gone through some crazy shit. My daughter-in-law's near death and sick, but now they're suddenly both missing. Do I give a fuck? No, I'm just gonna keep asking if Henry is okay in his apartment and talk about my goddamn umbilical cord that I stole from a random baby who was in this apartment. Like, what is going on? Father of the Year. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen a little girl? Okay, so another controversial thing, why do I keep saying controversial? Another hot topic about the remake was that James was covered in the new trailer. And he's clearly James here, and I think, honestly, people were arguing about it too. Not a big deal for me. I think maybe, again, it was just a developmental trailer and they didn't show anything. Perhaps he's going to pull the veil back and he'll see himself. But also, he doesn't acknowledge in this game that he knows that it's him. And so, yeah. I don't know. Not a big deal to me, but people were kind of upset about it. Daughter. Oh my god. Who could've? Yeah, so many things have happened, but that's the thing that freaks you out. That's the thing that freaks you out. Sure, James. Sure. Is there more stuff to read about this? Oh, another. Oh no, this is the same note. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the key. How do you know of the key? Give me the key. Room 202. We go to room 202 and then we get our butt cheeks slapped by Pyramid Head. Okay, I have to use the restroom. 1 second. My VTuber is gonna conk out for a second. I will be back. Get some water. Get some snacks. I will be back in literally maybe 2 minutes. Maybe less. I'm going to refill my water and take a bathroom break. Oh my god, my back just cracked. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. In a moment. Okie dokie. I kept dropping things. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was trying to refill stuff and I kept dropping everything. I think I had too much coffee. Let's be real here. What is this? A status? What? James Sunderland twinning? What? When an ugly stranger calls you twin? No, bitch. Yo! That's so mean. Oh my god. They massacred my boy. Yeah, so... God damn it. That's so sad. So, if you guys want to see what Renzi posted on Twitter, or X, whatever the fuck you call it nowadays, yeah, that's very depressing, like I said. They did change his hair. Oh, shit, yeah. So, I guess they redid his model because of the outrage, and that's a very big, big problem and disappointment. Oh, that's so upsetting. That is so upsetting. Oh, man. The reason why it's upsetting is because, like, again, they made James in the original trailer with a purpose, like I was saying earlier. He's not meant to be a Leon Kennedy. He's not meant to be Chris Redfield or Wesker, whatever. He's meant to be rough looking and, like, he's gone through shit. And the fact that they yassified him, essentially, and made him very strange looking now, and like everyone was saying, like, he looks like a cardboard cutout just, like, thrown into the game, which, in respect, it could be because, honestly, they haven't configured the lighting all the way yet. I just dropped, god damn it, Levi! I just dropped his goddamn sword again. It's only on his right hand. Grip it. Firmly grasp it, god damn it. Firmly grip. God. There. Okay. Can we stop dropping our ODM blades, sir? Anyways, anyways, the whole reason why James was designed that way was for a purpose and symbolic reasons, and now they yassified him, and oh god. I hope to god that it's just like they didn't add the textures all the way on him or something, you know what I mean? I doubt it. I'm sure that they redid it because the outrage of the fans, and it's the stupid fans that are the loudest and band together even more stupid people, and that's what happens. Fuck me, dude. That's so upsetting. That is so upsetting because yeah, he wasn't attractive, but it was a reason for it. He's not meant to be attractive. I mean, my tattoo is attractive because but it's a tattoo. It's not it's not in game, but still. Oh. Okay, let's continue. My nose is also like, hold on. Had to blow my nose for a second. You guys know that I have this weird thing if I talk too much, and I think it's because if I have sugar beforehand, I had coffee before I start streaming, my nose like clogs up for some reason. I don't know why when I talk too much, but if I sound nasally, that's just life. That's me. Okay. So we have the key. Now we need to go to 202, which 207. You know what's crazy? I'm in an apartment right now, and I'm on the second floor, and we don't have a 2. I'm still a 100. I don't know. I never lived in an apartment before this, so maybe that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know. But I was like, how come we don't start with a 2? We're on the second floor. But I guess not. Also, the sounds are pretty goofy. Somebody said the sounds are pretty goofy when they fire stuff and like when he's hitting things. But again, that could just be early sounds. They could fix it. They couldn't have. I don't know. In the original trailer, when he was hitting the nurses, it sounded fine. I don't know. That was also a trailer. It wasn't like gameplay, so Oh, the butterfly room. Yeah. Yas! It should start with 2? Oh, you see, that's what I said too. But my apartment number, I'm not going to dox myself, starts with a 1. I'm like, huh? But we also have multiple buildings, so I don't know. Maybe that's why, but it should start with 2, right? Wait, what? There's nothing inside the cage. Oh, I'm gonna stick my hand in the moist hole. If they don't make this ooey gooey in the remake, I'm gonna cry. They need to make it ooey and gooey. Ew. James is disgusting. He will stick his hand in a toilet and in an ooey gooey hole. Because he can. Mmm, yummy. Yeah, same. Same, dude. Yay! Kind of looks like he's holding a guitar, doesn't it? From this angle. If you don't really know he's holding a piece of wood, it looks like he's holding a guitar. James just goes, nah, 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 nah. He just starts playing guitar. I really want to know why. I get what that's supposed to symbolize. Like, I get what the butterfly room is supposed to symbolize. I get it. But I want to know why. I want to know why they decided to include that. Where is the clock room? I forget. I didn't click on it, so I think it's 210 if I'm not mistaken. Or 208. Oh, 208, I think. Let's try 208. I say that as I just instantly fucking forget which direction I'm going. But I want to know why that they were like, I get that he's sexually frustrated. I get that. But was it necessary? Was that bit necessary? And what was the symbolism behind that? Okay. Let me read this. I want to push it just because I can. I know it's not going to work, but I just want to see it. Haha. You're an idiot. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. You know, I was so proud of myself when I first played this game that I actually figured this out. I was like, wow, I'm so good. I have the key. Just let me get it. No, that's my map. Here we go again with my inventory problems. You know what I hate is you have to like click the key on certain things, but he'll just open the doors if you have the key already. What sense does that make? Okay. 9:15. Because Renzi told me. Because he told me to. What? Did I fuck up? Huh? Wait. Maybe I went a little too far? Push. There we go. Okay. It's 9:10. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. I never liked how quiet the rooms are. It freaks me out. For real though, these apartments are nice. Like, my apartment's nice too, but I don't have this many rooms. I also am only in a 2-person apartment, so maybe the bigger ones are like this, but damn, this is not bad. Like, back in the day, this would have been great. Bet it was cheap too. Give me that. I wonder what the health drink is. They should really come out with like, not merch, but I mean, I guess merch, right? But they should come out with like what Silent Hill 2's health drink should be. What is it, first of all? And I just opened the map again. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Okay. Med Plus, I think is what it says. I don't want to use it, but I wonder if it's just like medicine or like what, but I'm very curious. Like, you know how they have in Resident Evil, I think Resident Evil did it where it was like, they had make your own like health potions and stuff. So I think that would be really cool if they did that, but I mean, it's Konami, so hopefully they'll come out with some good merch. So far, I'm very impressed with the merch as I sit here with my desk covered in Silent Hill merch, but I'm just saying. Good morning. What's up, Dosser? Is it Dosser or Dozer? Dosser? I think it's Dosser, but hello. It's so the waving is still hard for me to remember to do. I'm sorry. Make your own potions kind of sound like a bar. That would be fun. But yeah, no, I think in Resident Evil 3? 2? Might have been 2. When the remake came out, I think Capcom came out with some like licensed make your own health potions, and it was really, really cool. But it was only available in, I think, Japan. But they should really do that. I think that'd be really, really fun. I don't know, but Silent Hill only kind of has like one drink or something like that. But even if they sold just the bottle and stuff, I think that'd be really cool. So, I mean, that'd be really fun. I'm right? Okay, awesome. Sorry, I have a very bad way of pronouncing people's names. I try my best. I'm a dingus. D&D bards be like alchemy table. Oh, you mean open bar? Yeah, exactly. Goodness. Okay. I am playing D&D on Sunday, but my friends are still in Germany, so I have to get up at 8 a.m. to play D&D, and I don't think my brain can handle it. Okay. Pick up the key. Yes. Oh no, it's the other side. Okay. Nope, not yet. So I remember I was really pissed off the last time I played this because I thought this was where the key was, and I was like, how come I'm so stupid? How come I can't remember this? What is wrong with me? And then I realized that it was the absolutely wrong way. So there's that. Dosser's a British insult? Is it really? Oh no. Did you make that purposely, or was it accident? Like you made the name and then you realized it was like an insult? I can't see you guys. I don't know if my VTuber's probably picking up on me squinting. Oh! Me next. You fully understood beforehand? Oh, okay. Okay, fair. That yell? Me next. Kiss me in my hot mouth. Oh god. I'm sorry. It's getting hot in here on this Thursday. Anyways, I started blasting. Pow, pow, pow. I am controlling myself. I am rabid in Rency's stream. I need to chill. need to chill. That yell. Sorry. Sorry. Contain myself. What do you mean, what do I mean? It's a very sexy monster man! I wonder if they'll recreate the scene in the remake. They do actually. In the trailer, they show it. So they will have it pretty similar from what I seen. But yeah, it's gonna be more graphic, obviously, because it's gonna be updated and whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be more, you know, intense. Especially, okay, so the one where I battle him, that one is so questionable. I wonder how that's gonna look. I'm very, very, like, it's just, yeah, I didn't know Pyramid Head was a bottom feeder, you guys. I'm sorry. I took that joke from Pong Sifu. Former Bean, please, don't hate me. Don't hate me. Hello, is this horny jail? I found you. Sorry. I'm kind of scared how they'll angle Angela's story. Yeah, okay. So real talk, Angela's story really, really is just, it's crazy. So I'm really curious what they're gonna do with it. I assume it's gonna be just as respectful as they can be with it, because like they did in this game, it's just all about symbolism. They didn't like outright say anything, or, you know, I mean, it's all pretty obvious. So I'm sure they're gonna do it tastefully, I hope, but again, I don't know. It'll be done. In other words, it'll be done, and hopefully it'll be... What was that? What the fuck was that? I heard like skittering in my ear. Ew. 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 I don't remember that. Ew. What was that? Ew. Oh god. That gave me like actual goosebumps. That was really gross. Ew. I'm like moving my head in a way because it like freaked me out. I hate that sound, like that skittering. Yeah. Hello? I have the bash stick. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Ha ha ha. Oh! I missed. No, please, please, please. Ow. Die, zombie! I don't even see where you are. What? Ew, 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 ew. Wait, no. He's in there. James, he's in there. He's in there. Get him. Get him. Yeah. The noises are random based off seeds when you start the game. Really? Oh, I've never heard that one before. So, oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know if you're able to, if you're still picking up Tori or not, but how do you get the one where James cries, like, in the hotel? I want to hear that one. It's so haunting and creepy, but I don't know how to do it. That one is very, very intense. That one is, oh, God. Ever since you said that to me, I really want to trigger it, but I don't know how to, or if it's even, like, or if it's, like, a rare thing. But I would like to trigger that one. I might have to look it up how to do it. Nice toilet. It's a kind of small toilet, but... I didn't know they were random because, honestly, I keep getting the same ones over and over again. So maybe I'm just a very, like, repeat. What the fuck? There was another one. I haven't heard that one either. What was that? It sounded like upset stomach. Hello? Oh, there you are. I don't know if it was this guy. It could have been... No! Ew! Come back here. Don't you... Ew! You nasty bitch. It could have been this guy, honestly, that made that noise. But that was weird. That was so far back. Like, that was weird. I didn't know there was like 50 random seeds. Oh. Boss? Mr. Edward, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. I don't know, to be honest, but there's like 50 seeds. That's fucking crazy. 50? That one was new. I haven't heard that one, ever. That would freak me out. I don't like the skittering. Ugh. I don't even like it when the other thing, like the bug skitter, but that was like not an actual like skitter of those like bugs. It was like literally just like ugh, like a cockroach on my ear. Huh? Where am I now? Oh, I'm back up here. Oh, I'm in the other apartments now, right? No. Okay, I went through there, did that. Okay. And then I loop back around. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the other side. Okay. Dude, if my apartments were like this, I'd get so lost. Is there no save? I guess not on this side. Oh, my favorite, the courtyard. Ha 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 ha. Not. I like to. Ah, the juice. He's got the juice. Every time I have corn now, I sing the corn song. I hate it. It's in my head always. It's corn. Okay. Having two entrances to an apartment is crazy. But again, my apartments are outside. They're not like this. They're not like inside, so. But like, if you have such a large apartment that you... No use for that? What do you mean, James? One trash is another man's treasure. You might find some goodies in there. No, not that corn. The actual corn. You know, the one that you eat and that it comes out whole, the Mighty Pooh. That one. Wrong kind of corn. Not that. Ooh, eat it. Not that one. It's the regular corn, like the vegetable. The corning joke. Oh my god, that scared me so much, dude. I thought that was in game. That's my next door neighbor. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me so much. I literally almost had a heart attack. Holy crap. Oh. Anyways. That sound you're hearing is Carl. No. No. Oh my goodness, that scared me. So, the only problem with being in an apartment, of course, right, is that you hear other people, and that literally fucking scared me so much. I thought maybe Sniper was home, but it's like, he's not supposed to be home until 4, so I was like, oh, somebody's trying to get in my apartment. No! Why am I a butt? You have the juice. It's corn. If it's Pyramid Head, I drop my keys suddenly. I don't know what to do. I have fallen and I can't get up. I have dropped my keys. Is that something on the banister? No, I always think that every time. It's just the angle of it looks like there's something on the floor. There's not. I've dropped my keys. And I'm going to bend over and pick them up very slowly. Okay. Gimme. We're gonna read about Rencie's favorite guy. His special little guy. Alright. The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. So, at this point, James's father has already taken Walter's umbilical cord and kept it in a shoebox. Let's keep that in mind. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his... Oh, that makes me so sick every time I read it. His his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss. The spoon buried 2 inches into his. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. They never do they? You know, that's fucked up. Can you imagine? That's an insult. You look like a dude who would kill kids. Like, that's... Why? Jesus Christ. You have the face of a killer, you know that? But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it. But it wasn't me. So this is where I get confused, and I think I talked about this with Brency as well. So in the 4th game, he is very much the villain. He is very much confident in what he's doing. And he's like, yeah, he's in control of his own actions. But when I read this, it's like he's reluctant, or he didn't mean to kill the kids. And he's like, oh no, this thing is like overcoming me. And so I'm like, did he say this just because? Or in the 4th one, did we all misinterpret it and he's like actually being, you know, possessed? That's Cannibal Corpse Lair if I ever heard one. Yeah, exactly. The schoolmate then added, I guess, now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. Well, I mean, he went through a fucking lot. Didn't Walter have adopted parents too? Or am I forgetting that? I swear he did. Maybe he did. I don't remember. I thought he had adoptive parents as well. I don't need to do that. I need to go to the courtyard. Which... unsure if... I think I go through here to do it. I don't remember. I think so. But yeah, that's the one, like, part... I don't know, like I said, I don't know how far into the series they were considering, so maybe, like I said, it was just like a loophole kind of thing of like, oh no, I don't think it's courtyard's not here? No. Okay. It's the other one? Question mark? But I really do have to replay Silent Hill 4. I just need help. Like, I actually need people who know how to play the game to help me, because the puzzle is so fucking confusing to me, and it really aggravates me. It's the only thing that keeps me from not playing it or finishing it, because I was just like, especially the telephone thing, holy shit, when I first played that and the telephone thing was going off, I was going to literally pull my eyeballs out. My phone keeps going off. I have to go to the bathroom again. I drank too much water. I heard we got our green jacket on Yee, what's up, Niku? Yeah, green jacket, man. Silent Hill 4 is a rough gem for sure. You know what's so funny? So my friend Rency, who I think is currently AFK right now, but not AFK, lurking, whatever. he loves Silent Hill 4, and a lot of people love Silent Hill 4. It's not that bad of a game. It's just I don't like the combat or the style. The story was so good. But yeah, it is a bit difficult to play. So, how you doing, Niku? Happy Thursday. It is a rough game to play though, but I definitely will play it again now that I have. Hello? Now that I have friends who stream it and play it on the regular, because I need help. So they showed this in the trailer, and I was like, God damn it, they didn't get rid of it. They did not get rid of it. I was like, why, dude? Die, zombie! Silent Hill foreskin. I still can't believe that theory. That dude was so fucking Ow. Hello? You wanna swing? Yeah, there you go. They did show some of the stuff from Silent Hill 4 yesterday. I went on a like 1.5 hour like hot take about it. For those new people who are coming in, basically the hot take, I'm gonna just like summarize what I basically said. I'm still remaining positive. It is still in development. Please don't read too much into what Twitter has to say about it. There's a lot of angry and stupid fans out there who are making generalizations and just like absolutely shitting on it for no reason. Still staying positive. I don't have any qualms with Bloober. None whatsoever. But, yeah. The one thing I'm very disappointed in Bloober right now is that they changed James's model when it was given a very good purpose of why he was designed like that, and they listened to the shitty, stupid fans, and so now he's a little bit yassified, which I'm not too happy about. So, Twitter people, yeah, exactly. I love the first half of Silent Hill 4, but the second half isn't for me. I just really like the story in general, but I don't like the gameplay. The second half is a little rough, but it's not too bad. I can't tell if that was in the game or if that was like my neighbors. That freaked me out. Okay. I have somebody upstairs who's very, very loud. So, unsure if that was them or if that was the game. I think it was them, but I could be wrong. Where? Hello? Oh, hello. Okay. Now we're just gonna start yanking on door handles here. Same, dude. Oh yeah, we also saw a glimpse of the dead body in the fridge, which was really cool. Did not see a glimpse of Eddie or Angela yet. I'm very, 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 very curious to see what they do with the design of them. And Maria too, honestly. We saw Mary. Mary's in there, but they probably heard Silent Hill and decided to. Yeah. They decided to. His butt crack though. Same. God. Ugh. Oh god.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
You do what?
I swear.
I'm just really happy we're not stuck in pachinko hell.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
James Bond.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
Uh-huh. He's making some soup. Ew. Ew. He's making Campbell's chunky chicken noodle right now.
Honest.
Gross.
I did see some weird looking monsters.
The soundtrack, oh my god. Favorite soundtrack of any game ever. Hands down.
Well,
It's so
this
the
place
sound
isn't
design
too
is
safe
so
either.
good.
What happened here anyway?
Oh
I
my god. Bean,
I'm not
that
even from this town.
that took me out. That's so funny.
I just
So gross. Yeah, you have to make do with what you have.
You too, huh?
He just made pizza magically
Something
appear in this
just
game too, so you know
Brought you here.
he's the.
Right.
Oh god.
yeah. You could say that.
Like James, the man is throwing up. Can you stop talking to him? He's like
Whatever it is,
throwing up.
I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah. You're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie,
Oh,
be careful.
I hate spit. I hate spit. Oh god.
James, I
Eddie is a chef.
you be careful too.
Chef Eddie. Ah, yuck. Oh my god. Chef Eddie. Oh, so I wonder if that's a seed. I don't know. You know what? I didn't do anything different. I wonder what prompted that skittering noise. Man, isn't Eddie a kid? Well, yes, but I don't know how old he is. He's a teenager, isn't he? So I don't know if he's like, you know how they say, oh, 18 is a man. I don't know if he's like how old he really is, but I don't know. I'm gonna go back in there because you get some really weird prompts when you talk to him again. Hi, you feeling okay?
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
I like how he goes back after he leaves to ask him that. Just, you know, preparing for later.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. But I like how James just, like, talks to him. Like, he's avidly, violently throwing up, and he still, like, wants to have a full-on conversation with Eddie. As if, like, he's not doing something, you know what I mean? It's so funny. Like, if somebody was talking to me, and I was violently throwing up, you know how upset I would be? Like, fucking go away. Like, what? I just watched the reveal trailer. The main thing I dislike of it is the button mashing prompts. Okay, wait. I am gonna use the bathroom and then I'll talk. Oh, I have all the coins. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Hold that thought. I have thoughts about that. So hold on. One second. Let me use the bathroom. Okay. The button mashing. Ugh. Alright, so I talked about this earlier about the button mashing. So, my opinions on it are I think it's a very old mechanic. I was reminded and told that Resident Evil 4, the original, does it. It's a very old mechanic, that, you know, people, it kind of like went by the wayside because it's a little annoying. I agree that it is probably going to be a little bit annoying to deal with in the remake because especially if there's a butt ton of enemies, let's say the spinners, whatever they're called, in the pool, it's going to be quite annoying, but it's not a deal breaker to me. I don't really mind it. I don't care for it, but I don't mind it. I don't think it's terrible, but it's very old. So, not a deal breaker with me. I have really no issue with it, other than it's just probably going to be, you know, something annoying to deal with, but it's also just like, you know, maybe they'll get rid of it, maybe they won't, but there's people who have like a visceral reaction to it, which is really funny. They're just like, oh my god, it's so fucking horrible. This is ruined. The game is ruined. Ugh, I have to mash X over and over again. Oh, you know, and it's just like, fucking breathe and relax. It's not the end of the world, but it is a very old mechanic. So, interesting, but not hated. So, combat looks fun. Combat looks very interesting. Again, the only concern I have, like, I talked about this earlier in my stream, the only really big concern I have about the remake is that I am worried that the game is going to be more combat focused than it is story focused, when this game is very heavily story focused rather than combat. Combat comes second, story should be first. So that's why a lot of people are thinking it's very Resident Evil looking and forward, but it was a combat trailer. So, like I said, still hopeful, still staying positive about it, but the only concern I have is I don't want a lot of combat. I want more puzzles and I want more story, just like the original game. I don't want added enemies, or like added complications to it. So I hope that the combat is going to be enjoyable and tastefully put in rather than it being the main focus of the game. So that is like my only big thing about it. But like I said, it's a combat trailer, so of course they're just going to showcase that. So Silent Hill fans suck. Gosh. Exactly, Niku. Exactly. 100%. Like, a lot of Silent Hill fans are so bitter and so just fucking crazy, and they just say shit without really thinking. There are so many stupid takes, so many stupid tweets I've seen of people not understanding that this is a remake and not an HD version, like a reskin of the original game. There is going to be differences, there's going to be changes, and if you can't handle it, then go play the HD version. I don't know what to say. Like, I really don't know what to say. And the fact that people are so freaking pissed off that Bloober is making it, relax, breathe, exhale, and rethink about it. Because yeah, their games aren't the great, like, they're not the best, but they're not terrible. They're not like a company that I know that abuses their employees and shit. I'm looking at you, Blizzard. Anyways, you know, it could be a lot worse. The worst part about Bloober is that they don't have like great games. They're good games, but they're not great. And yeah, okay, that's fair. And your concerns are valid because we all want the game to be good. We all want it to be worth our money. We all want it to be, you know, just a great game. But we need to realize it's a remake and it's not an HD. We need to realize that Bloober is partnered with Konami. They're not working by themselves. They're not indie anymore. Just breathe, suck it in, and let it out. It's okay. And you gotta remember that yesterday's trailer, it was a development trailer. It's not the final product. It's not the same lighting. It's probably gonna get fixed. The combat could possibly get fixed. It was a display of showing how the game mechanics are going to work. Meaning that sometimes sound, lighting, visuals, and even the combat style itself could change. It's a development. So everyone needs to calm down, relax, take a breather, and we're going to get through this, okay? Because in about a year or two, the game will release, and hopefully it'll be polished. Again, Bloober is not working on it solely by themselves. They have the help of Konami, which isn't really saying much, but we got to give them credit. Like I said, Blair Witch wasn't terrible. Blair Witch wasn't awful. It needed work, but it wasn't horrible to the point of like I wanted to throw my controller out the window. And same thing with their other games. Their actual first game about the art, I don't remember what it was called. I loved that game. I thought it was okay. The second one was it was okay. But the first one was really good, I thought. Their first game, which people will disagree about, I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was very well done. That was their first game. And no company like that is going to make a successful remake just like off the bat. It's not going to be amazing. I'm not saying the remake is going to be great. It's not going to be the most amazing like remake compared to like Resident Evil. You know what I mean? It's going to be decent, but we need to breathe. We need to get through it. We need to calm down and realize that it was a development trailer. It is not the final product and it probably will change. However, the James model, I keep talking about it because I'm very upset about it, that people have bitched and moaned so much about it that they decided to yassify him when he really did not need it. It was a whole big purpose of why he looked like that. It was a symbolic reason of why he looked like that. He's been through some shit. He's going to look rough. But now we've got baby doll James, so it's a little it's a little concerning. So, anyways. For real. What's up, Vince? And can I clip the entire rant and send it to every if you want, James? I'm probably gonna get shit on for it, but I mean, I don't care. Like, I want to stay positive about this. I really do. And people are gonna be arguing and being like, no, it's gonna suck. You're stupid. You don't understand. Bloober is terrible. And fine, don't play it. Like, you know, you don't have to be mean or terrible to people who are excited still about it. There's a lot of people who are like, you should hate it because Bloober's doing it or whatever. And I can't be mad at it because I'm gonna get a new experience with the game that I love a second time. It may not be as good as the first time, but I get to replay my favorite game again in HD in a different way. Like, fuck yeah, dude. I don't care if it's not great as long as it runs, as long as I can play it, as long as I can be like re-experience Silent Hill 2 all over again in a different way. Like, I'm totally okay with it not being the best thing ever. I'm just thankful that we get the same game. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't seen Silent Hill 2 anything in like fucking years since PT. And PT, I was so looking forward to PT. I was so upset when they canceled it. And the fact that they're bringing back the series at all, and they're redoing it, and they're giving us more content. Yeah, they're not going to be the best games again. You know, like, Team Silent is no longer there. But it doesn't matter. I still like the franchise. I'm still a fan of it. I may not, like, love it, but, you know, the fact that I get to replay my favorite game again, I don't know. People need to, I don't know, maybe just people aren't really, just not thankful that they get to re-experience something new again, and they want it to be an exact skin rip of this game with better graphics. Go play the HD. Go play the HD. That's all I have to say. Look up what the fuck remake means. Write it down. Read it 5 times aloud to yourself. And realize that remake is going to be a remade version of the game and not a reskin. Okay? Okay. We're good. Layers of Fear. Thank you. Thank you, Niku. Yeah, Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear. So that's the game. I didn't mind it. I played the second one, didn't really love it. It wasn't terrible, but I was like, it's all right. Layers of Fear, the first one was really good. Yeah, the graphics have gotten better over time. Like, people need to realize that, like, they're still kind of babies. Like, Bloober is still kind of babies. And the fact that Konami trusted them to make the remake is kind of cool for them, really. But I understand they're not the best. Their track record isn't great, but they're going to make a decent remake. It's probably not going to be as amazing as Resident Evil, but it's going to be decent. And you just need to take it for what it is. That's it. Layers of Fear was like a fun ghost train, very creative. Yeah, it was very, very creative. And so I said this earlier, the reason why I had so much faith in Bloober because of the first trailer was the design and symbolic choices they decided to put into the remake. James's wedding ring tan line that was in the trailer was fucking amazing. What a cool little, like, Easter egg. When he was grabbing the noose and you could see where his wedding ring was, dope. The reason why he looks so rugged and rough and so, like, not attractive, because he was going through fucking hell dealing with his wife and his psychosis and all of this crazy depression and shit, which he talks about in the game quite a bit. When you're depressed and going through shit, you're not going to take care of yourself. You're going to make yourself look like shit because you're not bathing. You're not making yourself look great. You're going through shit. You don't have time to be taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? And that was the whole design choice. And the fact that people were so vocal and upset the way he looked, and Bloober changed him because they couldn't, like, keep up with the backlash. It's fucking horrible. It's so bad. Why? And I hope to God it was just a placement holder and they're going to add the textures more later on so he looks the way he's supposed to, and like in the first trailer. But I have doubts. I think they actually did change him because of the backlash, which is it's a shame. It's a big, big shame. So, ugh. I think you're right about a lot of fans just like to complain just to complain. Some people just don't like being happy. Exactly. And to be fair, like, when Yooka-Laylee came out, Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite game of all time. Yooka-Laylee came out. It was by the same people, some of the same people who did Banjo-Kazooie. I wasn't upset with it. I didn't like it, but I wasn't outraged to the point of, like, this needs to change. This is fucking stupid. Blah, 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 blah. Like, it wasn't a good game, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and, like, band together a mob and put people down because I didn't like a game. I don't understand that mob mentality, especially on Twitter. Especially on Twitter. There have been news on the other two Silent Hill games. They teased. So the other two, yes. So not Silent Hill F or Townfall, but I think they wrapped up Ascension, or they're wrapping up Ascension, and then Messenger came out yesterday. I can't play it, unfortunately, because I don't have a console, but Messenger is controversial because it has traumatic themes, but that's what Silent Hill is. Hello. So people are like, oh my god, it's so insensitive, and it's like blah 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 blah, and it's like, okay, but they have themes of the R word in this game in particular, and depression and suicide and other crazy stuff. Like, that's Silent Hill. I don't know if you're aware of like what Silent Hill is. It's not a monster game. I mean, it is, but it's not like circled around the cult. It isn't the movie. I don't know if you're aware of that. I mean, it's not the movie. Like, like, do you know what Silent Hill is supposed to be about? So, fans being upset that the Messenger was quote unquote insensitive and, way too intense and blah, blah, blah. That is what fucking Silent Hill is about. It's about trauma. It's about crazy stuff. It's about hell themes. It's about, people going through real shit, and, it turns into a nightmare. So, get off your fucking high horse and play the game. Like, I think a lot of these Silent Hill fans miss the message of what Silent Hill is, or they don't fully understand what the games are about. I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people are just not understanding what Silent Hill, the story of it, like the whole, that's why it's so beautiful to me, is because it's all about mental problems that are shown in such a different manner, in a way. Like, it's nightmare. Like, the symbolism of what people go through in their minds is very well executed inside. It feels like if you've ever had depression, or if you've ever had something crazy happen, I me included, it feels like you're running through Silent Hill in your head. It does. And the symbolic meanings behind things in this game, and like the trauma and all that shit, like, it's so well done. It's so tastefully well done. And again, I don't know. I don't think people understand that. I think they think that Silent Hill is quote unquote like a monster game of like, you're getting put in this nightmare world, and the mental issues and stuff that the characters have are just, or secondary. Vince, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry about the ranting. I don't normally rant, but this was a big topic for us. I've been streaming and in love with Silent Hill for so long, so I'm quite passionate about talking about Silent Hill. I don't normally do this, but thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. Where was I? As long as they don't remake Downpour, Homecoming is cool too. Actually, Homecoming surprised me. It did. It really did. They need to remake it. They need to remake Homecoming so it's actually playable on Steam, though. I will say that. Downpour was a letdown. I didn't like it. I didn't play it, but I watched it, and it's okay. I wouldn't be mad if they remade it, but the story fell flat to me. So again, not hating on it, but yeah, it didn't do anything for me, really. But it's so frustrating that a large group of the fan communities for Silent Hill are so toxic about it. Exactly. It's very disappointing. It almost seems like Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan as well. Not like that, obviously, but it's very depressing, and it's very upsetting that the fans are kind of like them. It really is. I wonder if they were picked to work on the Silent Hill project after the Medium. I got soft locked in the Medium twice, though, but I'm still hyped for more Silent Hill. Yeah, I don't know. So I was gonna play the Medium. I never got a chance to. I heard mixed things about it. I got soft locked in Silent Hill 3, so I mean, I don't know if I have a leg to stand on, really. So, but yeah, I'm hyped for more Silent Hill as well. I don't really care too much about, like, this isn't correct, or this doesn't look good, or this, I want it to be a good game, but am I still gonna buy it and play it in the end? Yeah, of course. Banjo-Kazooie is such an underrated N64 game. Right. It's my favorite game of all time. If you're new here, I have 17 tattoos, and I have a James and a Pyramid Head tattoo and a Banjo-Kazooie tattoo, and that proves my love for them, that I would actually get that tattooed on myself. But yes, I adore Banjo-Kazooie. I stream it sometimes too. I streamed it the last time. So they're acting like Silent Hill is supposed to be comforting. Right. I'm like, what? Like, Silent Hill is supposed to be traumatic and nightmarish. I mean, it's comforting now because of the music and stuff or whatever. And it could be like a comfort game, but it's not meant to be comforting. Being offended by Silent Hill dealing with those kinds of topics seems wild, honestly, for a horror franchise, really. Yeah. That's what a horror game is. I don't know why people don't seem to understand that there's going to be some tough themes. There was somebody who posted on my Twitter feed this morning talking about how they were upset about Messenger, and they're like, wow, that's wild. That's wild they would put that in the game. That's so insensitive. I'm like, are you actually fucking stupid? Like, sorry, but not sorry? Like, it's not for kids. And it's supposed to be traumatic, and it's supposed to have a very deep meaning. That's what Silent Hill is, and that's what a horror game is. Horror means, like, you're scared and or terrified of something, and they're not nice subjects. If it's a horror game, it's not going to be happy and peppy and silly. I guess if you want to play, you know, what is it? What is that? Not Anya the Adventurer, but whatever her name is. I forget her. Annie, whatever it is. I mean, it's a kid. It's supposed to be like a Five Nights at Freddy's type deal, but Anya, whatever her name is. I don't even remember the game, but horror games aren't meant to be cutesy and fun. I'm sorry. I mean, some of them can be. I guess Five Nights at Freddy's, maybe. I mean, it's not even cute. If you know the real lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, it's not cute. It's very, very fucking disturbing. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe kind of horror lost its meaning over the years because of things like that. I don't know. I followed because of the well thought out rant. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I have story times and I like rant out and everything a lot. I try not to because like I feel bad. Like I'm supposed to be playing and I'm over here talking for like hours on end about a subject, and I'm really sorry. I do play a lot and I do rant. I do have story times. I have very funny story times talking about crazy stuff that happens to me. So I really appreciate the follow. I'm glad that you're not bored or like weirded out by me. I heard the Steam version is a little... Yeah, so I was going to play Silent Hill Homecoming on stream, and I bought it. It's in my library. I'm going to try and stream it soon, but I am very nervous, Niku. Like, very, very nervous, to the point where it's like, it might break my entire stream and my game, because it's just... Oh, I heard so many terrible things that it just breaks down so easily. We'll see. I just hope it runs because my processor needs an update. I mean, it's an old game, so it should in theory be okay, but we'll see. I'd kill for a remake of the first Silent Hill. Yes. Okay. So we were talking about that too. I know they're going to go out of order. It's going to be Silent Hill 3 next after 2 comes out. I already know, but when Silent Hill 1 comes out, that'd be amazing. So the emulator for it is broken. I talked about this. I streamed it 2 or 3 years ago, and there were certain parts where I had to kind of guess where to go because the glitching was so bad. I had parts of like things that were totally broken that I couldn't really see when I was playing. So I hope that they do remake 1. That would be great. Or somebody fixes the emulator. One of the two. I did finish 1. I got the bad ending, and I unfortunately will not be replaying 1 until it's redone or I get a new emulator for it, because it was way too difficult to get through with all the glitches and all the errors. So hopefully we'll revisit it And I hope that they do actually make a remake of it. That would be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. Silent Hill softlock. Yeah. I used all my health potions against God, and I was low health, and so I softlocked myself. I couldn't go back. I didn't save any other new saves, so unfortunately I softlocked myself out of 3. But I would love to play 3 again, hopefully on easy mode. We'll maybe do that soon. Hopefully. Maybe. I'd like to play 3 again. I don't understand how you can make 3 without without 1 first. So the reason why I say that they're probably going to remake 3 first before 1 is because Silent Hill 2 is the most popular, then Silent Hill 3, then Silent Hill 1, and then 4. So they're probably going to go in order of demand, but maybe not, because Resident Evil also went down that path as well. They haven't remade the first game. So they went from like 2, 3, and 4, and I don't know if they're ever going to remake 1, but that's the reason I say that, is because the bigger companies are probably going to do it out of order for demand, and not like out of like actual order. So hopefully we'll get a remake 1. We'll see. I feel like Silent Hill 2 is the fan favorite, followed by Silent Hill 3. Yeah, exactly. Right. I wonder if they'll give us a 1 remake or go with more of the shattered. Oh god. Okay, hot take. I know. No disrespect. I know a lot of people like it. I don't like Shattered Memories. I did not like it at all. I did not like the retelling. It went really psychological in that one, which I respect. I thought it was cool. But I prefer the very scary and intense and dark, the dark take of the first Silent Hill game. But it wasn't a terrible game. I don't like the Wii aspect of it, obviously. Story-wise, not bad. But not my thing. I prefer the really dark, terrible, icky feeling. Shattered Memories was a retelling of, it wasn't light, but it was more, I want to say like Until Dawn-esque. I know that sounds so weird, but it's more like mentally stuff, like modern mental stuff. I don't know how to describe it. But it's not like dark and intense and like adult is what I was thinking of. But it's not bad. I'm not a fan of it though. I don't see myself playing it, and I'm not like, oh, Shattered Memories, so good. Not really a fan, but mad respect if you like it. I mean, honestly, it's a good retelling if you don't like the original. So they made one. That's true. They did remake it on GameCube, but I mean, like you know what I mean, like the other remake if they're going to do it. So Shattered Hills, yeah, the next Silent Hill game. Yeah, it did. It did feel like, look what the Wii can do. We're gonna use all the Wii mechanics. So it's like, I don't know. The story was very good for a retelling. It wasn't bad. So I don't know why I thought Silent Hill 4 was on the PS3. Gonna have to give the original version a try soon. You're gonna play Silent Hill 4. Good luck. Good luck. I played Silent Hill 4 on stream and I wanted to kill myself. Not in real life. Oh my god. Not in real life. In game. Oh my god. It was the puzzles. The puzzles really fucked me up. I don't know why. I'm really bad at puzzles in general. But the story was good in Silent Hill 4. Like, it's so good, but the puzzles just I suck at the one. Okay, the worst ones though is in Silent Hill 1 because they don't allow you to go back in the memos. I almost said mementos. In the memos. And I'm just like, what the fuck did I just read? I had to Google it because I just couldn't remember. I have bad memory to begin with, but I just couldn't fucking remember anything in the first Silent Hill game. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, in-game. Yeah, in-game. I still find the ghost. Yeah, oh god, the ghost in Silent Hill 4, dude. They're good. They're good design. The monkey men, though. I don't really like the monkey men with the ball sack chins. Like, what is that? In Minecraft. Yeah, in Minecraft. Yeah. I got stuck on the piano puzzle. Yes, I did too. I had to look it up on Google. I was like, I don't get this. I think Renzi was in chat at the time, too. And I don't know if he had played the first one yet. He might have. But we were both like, oh. I just couldn't understand what was going on. I was like, what am I doing wrong? I'm so stupid right now. Oh, the other one too, the Zodiac thing was really bad as well. I didn't know that one either. It was like the legs, and I was like, oh my god. You know, like that meme of like the lady with all like the algorithm and like formulas surrounding her? I felt like that. I was like, oh my god. So this is a Capricorn. And that's how many months? That's 5 months, or you know, whatever. I was like, the Capricorn is the symbol for this month and this month or whatever, so this must be the number. And well, it was so, I made it so much more complicated than it actually was. It was like legs, and I think Renzi or my friend Glassy was like, no, you dork, it's legs, not that serious. And I was like, oh. Because I'm thinking like so intense, because I think the piano one really got me. So when it came to that one, I was like, oh, it's gonna be so hard. I gotta have to like figure this one out so much. Tori! My Tori!
Tori Sheba Browse Microlito.
How are you, Tori? Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 7 months. Thank you. But yeah, no, that one was so awful. I felt so stupid. It was like the easiest puzzle too, and I was just like, it's a Capricorn. So that must mean that it's this month. And how many months is that? There's 3. That, no, you know, it was just like, it was so stupid. It was so stupid. We didn't have Wi-Fi back then, so I was screwed. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds terrible. I played the first game in 2020 or 2021. I can't really remember, but definitely had Wi-Fi then. Thank God. I'm doing well, thanks. Working. I meant relaxing on a Thursday. Working on commissions today, and probably, wait, tomorrow's Friday? Yeah. So, yeah, working on commissions today and tomorrow. Have some more Bleak Frontier stuff I gotta do, too. So, if you're new here, I am a artist as well. I didn't draw this VTube model, so before you ask, no, I did not make this. I wish I did. I'm not that skilled. But I do commissions, I do emotes, I do all kinds of different art. I have an Instagram and Twitter if you want to check it out. But I am the 2D artist for Paladite Games. I'm working on a game called Bleak Frontier. And yeah, so that's why I only am reduced to streaming once a week right now. I am pretty busy with doing art commissions and working on Bleak Frontier. So yeah. But I do art. I do art. And today is like my not day off, because I am gonna do some art after stream, but Thursdays and Fridays I usually stream unless otherwise stated. I have a Discord if you're interested in Discord, where I talk about that I'm going live. I can no longer do it on X because of Elon Musky BO butthead. You can't post when you're live on Twitter apparently anymore, so unfortunately I can't. I can talk about when I'm going live, but I can't give you a link of when I'm going live, I guess. So, yeah. I don't know if that Instagram is... Oh, that Instagram is not accurate anymore. I have to change it. It should be khaleesi.art, not Khaleesi Streams anymore. That whole Instagram is just art now. I used to post, like, other stuff, but now I just migrated it to just an art thingy. So, yeah. I think I played Silent Hill 1 back in 2002. 7 years old, absolutely drunk. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Ugh. I keep having, like, those, like, I don't have acid reflux right now, but I have, like, acid reflux burps for some god knows reason. I want to do more commissions. I want them all. Still trying to find a good your character duo so I can. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Hopefully. So yeah, if you guys are interested in commissions, always, I will be posting them. I think in either mid or early March is when I'm gonna reopen them. I have some other pieces I want to do before I reopen commissions, personal pieces. So I will hopefully get those done before I start commissioning because commissions are priority. So I don't want to be working on my own shit while people are like commissioning me. So. I'll fix it when I get home unless you do it by then. Oh, hopefully I'll remember to. But if not, I appreciate it. You can always check it. So yeah. I post a link and I haven't got shadow banned. That's so weird. I instantly got shadow banned. I did it through the stream though. So that could be why. I had Streamlabs posted I was live, so maybe that's why. I'm unsure. I don't know. The shadow ban went away after a few hours after I started liking and reposting stuff and like wasn't posting links. So I don't know. I don't understand X. I really don't anymore. You have to be so careful with promoting other things other than being on X. You were born in 2002? Stop. Stop, baby boy James. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. I had a phone call. My VTuber won't be muted, but I would be. Sorry. It was just a whatchamacallit? My apartment had a question, so. You're about to make everyone feel old. My birthday starts with 19. You posted a link. Oh, you post manually? Yeah, so I will forget to post manually, so I went through Streamlabs and that's what got me shadow banned. So I'm sure you can because I do post links about my Ko-fi and stuff, so I think it's just like if you use it through an app now. I don't know. I see Garrus on your yeah, I love Garrus. Oh my goodness. So I'm a huge Dragon Age Inquisition fan and Mass Effect fan, so yeah. I love Garrus. He's so amazing. I don't want to, like, I romanced Garrus, but to be honest, like, I want to just be his best friend. Like, I just want to be homies with him. Who kisses him a little bit, gives him some homie kisses on the side, you know? You know, I'd rather be homies with Garrus than be his lover, but I decided to make him my lover when I played Mass Effect, but I would homie kiss him. Yeah. May 30th, 2002. James. Stop. No. Oh my goodness. Clown grandchild. Carl's gonna be 25 this year. You're so sweet. I wish. I'm only a year away from being 30. I'm gonna be 29 in September. Which is not a bad thing. I'm not terrified of being 30. I just feel a million years older than I am because I have Crohn's disease. So I just feel like I'm 9 million years old. Garrus is a Chad. He's a Chad. He's a babe. 95, that's right. September 25th, 1995. I have the same birthday as Mark Hamill and Will Smith, so I'm pretty stoked about that. 29 people live that long? James, please. Please, James. No, please. Stop lying, I'm gonna be 25. Girl, I wish I was gonna be 25. I was, like, to be fair, I was pretty stupid at 24. So I'm glad that I'm 29. About to be 29. Oh, goodness. James is on a mission. He on a mission. Okay, I'm gonna be 25. Yeah. Okay. To be fair, when I was 25, I really did. I was going through some shit when I was 25 too. I know that was only 4 years ago, but I was like in 2020, and I was moving to Germany. My whole time in Germany, I lived in Germany for 3 years, from 2020 to 2023. I enjoyed the experience, but I don't think I would ever live in a foreign country ever again. It was so stressful. I think I aged 9 million years from being over there. How old are— No, you shut up right now. You shut up right now. You stop it right now. You stop it right now. Don't you dare ask how old I am. Don't you dare ask how old I am. You stop. I'm not gonna be 40. I'm not 40. I'm gonna be 29, damn it. Oh my god. The running joke is that I'm 40 and or 50 on my Discord, so shut up, Rentussy, Ratsy, Rentworth. 25, yeah, 25. 39? Stop! Oh my god. Y'all so... I like the fighting of how old I am. Mentally, I'm probably like 12. Baby boy is not a liar. Oh wait, I'm still in Eddie's room. I was over here laughing. That's a good idea. I like that idea, Dosser. I like that idea a lot. I agree with that. Let's do that. 29 plus 1. Yeah, I'm turning 30 next year, so I'm not like freaked out about it like some people can get. I'm just like, yeah, it happens. Don't think I was calling you a baby boy. Hey, you can call me a baby boy. I'm alright with that. I'm just a little lad who likes berries and cream. Oh, I'm outside. Next year, in 2025, I will be 30 years old. This year, I'm gonna be 29. 29. Enjoying my last years of my 20s. When I turn 30, I most likely will be in a new place. Oh, somebody followed. Sorry, hold on. Ah! My eyes. Stomp on him. Stomp on him! Okay, let me see who followed. Sorry about that. Oh, Dosser, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. My nose. Next year— oh, wait, sorry, I read that. Be ready to cry this year? Why? Why do you and Renzi keep saying I'm gonna cry? Like, I don't want to— I cried once on stream because Glassy wrote me this really sweet message, and I like was bawling on stream. I don't like crying on stream. Don't make me cry. Maybe I'll cry off stream. Are you guys gonna make me cry on stream? You have big plans? No. What does that mean? What— you guys scare me. What is— I have anxiety. You can't do this to me. Oh my goodness. Real big plans? Oh goodness me. Okay. Okay. I'm scared, but okay. I keep getting— what is this? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm getting notifications from PayPal, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's just reminding me that— so I enabled that tracking thing on PayPal on accident. I mean, I can turn it off, but it's like telling me basically the same shit, like your package is out for delivery or whatever, and I'm like, okay, and? You better stream it too. Okay, on request, I will stream it. And I will do on camera too. Like, not my VTuber, but I will be on camera for it. How's that? Is it, I mean, I don't have a choice in this. If you guys are gonna like give me something, then I have to obviously stream it too. It's upon request though. If you guys don't want me to stream it, I don't have to stream it either. Very big plans. What does this mean? Stop scaring me. It's gonna be an unboxing? Oh my god. Don't go crazy. Whatever you're doing, don't do anything crazy. Jesus, I don't deserve that, and I don't need anything crazy. Don't go crazy. Always like, people are so sweet to me, and I'm like, you guys, I don't deserve that, but thank you. Oh my gosh, if it's gonna make me cry, if it's Balin, if you mean crying as in crying laughing and it's a copy of Balin, I will cry and laugh really hard. It's nothing. Oh no, I didn't think it was anything TOS. No, I didn't think it was gonna be TOS. But I mean, like, if you just want me to like personally open it like on a Discord stream or something, I can do that too. But if you are totally okay with me like opening it on stream, I can totally do that too. I wish my VTuber had a sip. I'm sipping, but my VTuber does not. How many? Okay. Guys. We are so close to Visage now. I'm gonna poop my pants. On stream? Okay, I got you. I got you. I will do it. For sure. I would like stream, but Discord would be cool too. Oh no, okay. If you guys really want me to stream it, I'm down. Like, what do I have to do? Unless I get a job, like, in the next few months, which I don't think so. But even so, I will just stream. So, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. My nose. My nose is stuffy because it's starting to get springtime. I don't want to deal with the allergies out here. It's wet allergies too, if anything. It's just humid all the time. My nose. What did I come in here for? What did I grab? Was that just ammo, or did I grab something? Jobs grow on jobbies, so you should be able to get one. Yeah. I know. I want a job, but at the same time, like, I'm so busy with, like, Bleak Frontier and stuff, and, like, commissions. I'm like, I feel like I need one, but I gotta learn how to drive first. So. Also, my nose is stuffy too, and it makes my anxiety act up. Yeah, it's like you can't breathe or something, right? And it's just like, I don't know. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, it's on. Oh, we're gonna go already? We're gonna hop over? I don't remember it being hopping over. Are we hopping over? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, my nose is really stuffy today. I'm sorry if I sound a little nasally. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my face. Don't answer that. I think either somebody's blowing leaves outside or somebody's vacuuming upstairs. When you move to LA with us, we'll get... Yeah! Who knows at the... Right? Like, who knows at this point where we're gonna end up? Okay, so we need to make... Going down that way, right. Who knows where we're gonna end up, honestly. I am very curious to see where Sniper can get a job. Like I said, we're trying to get to California, but he just told me yesterday he talked to a recruiter for the organization that he'll be working with, and you have to like place pretty high when in your class because you have to take a few classes to get a certification with them. And once you do that, the top people get their choice, and then after that, then everyone else kind of gets saddled with whatever is left. Oh my god. So, yeah, we're gonna try our best, obviously, and he's gonna try his best because he's gotta, he's the one who's dealing with it. So I follow him wherever he goes, so hopefully we'll end up where we want to be and not somewhere where we don't want to be, but we'll see. We'll see. It's not like I'll never return to California anyways, because I have family there, and that's where I grew up, so. Why are you angry? Don't be angry, it's not my fault. Where did I even get that fire escape key? Did you guys see me pick up that key? I don't remember seeing it. Yeah, you do have to move to all. To us. To y'all. All. Y'all. Okay, so this was also in the trailer. Oh, sorry about that. So, fortunately, my sound alerts aren't working for some reason. I don't know why. They're not even working for me right now. Blurp is working, but not my sound alerts. I'm not exactly sure if the app is even working anymore, but I have blurps, so unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. I'm looking right now to see, like, what the problem is. I could be on my end, too. Let me see. I think it's, there's Blurp. I see Blurp. Blurp's working. Is this... Could be this. Yeah. We'll cross it again. Oh my god. There is a fart noise or something on Blurp, too. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can fix it. Maybe it just got fucked up. Oh. Okay, yeah, no. I think I know the problem. I'm gonna have to work on it when I get back. Or have time. I know what the problem is. I reset my stream key and a lot of stuff, and I think that it fucked it up. That's probably why. So sorry about that. That's probably whoops, that's my bad. I do have Blurp though. If I can play Blurpies. Is there a fart sound? I think I put a fart sound in here, maybe. Let's see. Boo boo boo. I'm not logged in on this Nani? Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna have to reconfigure it. Oh my god, my iPad. Why? Why, iPad? Why must you forsaken me? Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Go back. Go back. Go back. Close. No! I closed my... God damn it. My iPad. Why must you be a butt, iPad? Okay, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reconfigure it. Sorry about that. But they did show this in the trailer yesterday. Look pretty cool. Look pretty cool. I just want to see him stick his hand in the fucking toilet. Get him a stank jacket arm, somebody. Give him poo-poo arm. He needs the poo-poo arm. Stank jacket arm for the win. That's such a satisfying noise. Breaking glass. Look at that shit. Look, okay. I mean, I know he's not mentally there, but even so, I don't think I would ever stick my hand in the goddamn toilet like that. Ah, it's so gross. Oh, it's so hard to hear and look at. It's so hard to look at. That is so fucking gross. Okay, so it was what now? Oh, not the map. Ay. 114 and what now? Wallet in the toilet bowl. Delicious. 114 11 20 114 11 20 114 11 20 114 11 114 11 20 114 11 20 114 11 20 1. Did I do it wrong? I went the wrong ways, I think, maybe. Oh, hello? Reset. Stop moaning, Carl. People on IHOP. sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, people of IHOP. Oh, I want to go to IHOP so bad. There is an IHOP out here. We haven't been yet. 14. No, I fucked up again. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I don't know if this is actually how you're supposed to do this. 1. Why does it... 1? Oh, I see the problem. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm using the... this happened before, too. Okay, 1. 14. 11. Oh, no. Oh, I spent too long not remembering it. God damn it. 1, 14, 11, 20. Okay, 1. Wait. Does that mean 1? Start at 1, then go right into 14? Okay. I always forget this bit. I think I skipped it a few times too, because I didn't really use ammo, so it wasn't that big of a deal. 1, so... How do I reset this shit? So to the right, so if I'm turning it to the right... Okay. It made sense when I used the D-pad. It wasn't making sense before. It made sense. Hello, beautiful. These things are supposed to have heals. Are those heals? I can't see. It doesn't look like it. Oh, that's where Pyramid Head's gonna be. Bottom feeder. Wow. It's already 3:30. Oh, goodness. Oh, crap. I haven't saved in so long. Where's a save? Oh, crap. Oh, shit. That's true. I haven't saved in so fucking long. Oh, no. Is there a save somewhere here? Oh, no, no, no. I only am nervous because sometimes the game does actually just, like, break on me. Oh, God. Oh my god, I'm trying to squish him. Hello? Oh, is this it? Oh, I just happened to do this. That's great. Cool. Bugs, yeah. Okie dokie. Checking memory card? Where? Where? Okay, guys, it has been 4 hours. Unfortunately, I have to go because I do have some things to do today. It is nearly 4 o'clock and I'm gonna have to work on some commissions today. But thank you all so much for coming in. Like, holy shit, we are close to playing Visage right now and I am not okay. Oh my goodness. But thank you guys so much for being super respectful and all the new follows. My goodness, thank you guys. But thank you guys for being respectful and listening to my opinion on the Silent Hill 2 remake trailer. Let's just keep a positive thing going, you know. Hopefully we don't you know, hopefully we don't have anything bad happen to the remake in the future. But as always, I am going to definitely keep updated with it. If you guys want to discuss more Silent Hill stuff with me, always, I have a Discord, I have social media, whatever you guys want to do. My Discord is always open. We are very inclusive, and we watch movies sometimes. We just have a good time. There's lots of inside jokes and fun if you guys want to join our Discord. I share a Discord with my partner, so if you see Sniper, that is my partner. So so don't be alarmed if you're like, oh my god, why are there like 2 people talking about streaming? It's me and my partner. So yeah, of course, Dosser, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Bean, as well, for following. Thank you to Tori for the resub, Vince for following, Mr. Edward Hyde for following, Ragnarok for the raid and resub, Bean for following, Wolfman for following, not Tatas, Cant, and Fluff Puff, and Pip. Thank you guys so much for the follow. We are getting very close to Visage, and my booty cheeks be clapping already. I'm very nervous. But we are getting so close. As always, if you guys have interest in my art or anything, I appreciate the likes and all that jazz. Hopefully we'll have some more artwork coming up. I'm working on a commission for emotes soon, so that'll be posted probably at the end of the week. So I'm working currently on a very special piece for Tori, as well as a very special piece for Renzi, and a request for Renzi to paint Aqua. So I will definitely paint Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. So I have things to do. But thank you guys so much. And let me put this up. Yeah, my neighbor is like moving around in there. What are you doing, neighbor? Okay. Okay. Whoopsies. So next stream will, oh god, I'm sorry. I'm not mad. I accidentally hit one of my buttons. There's my Discord. I think that's the updated link, I hope. But yeah, next stream will be next week. We'll continue with Silent Hill 2 unless something else comes up. As always, I will be posting on my Discord and other social medias what I'll be streaming. But let me see if there's anybody I could... Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I will see you all next week for the next stream. As always, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Try to stay positive about Silent Hill 2. I know that it's gonna be hard. I know. But, anyways, take care. See ya!
Time is up. Now I'm